Hey, what's up, boys? Ragnarok here. I'm going to be joined by John of Strategy, and there he is, Aenyseus, the legend himself. We are going to be playing some Warhammer 3, three-player co-op. Should be interesting, should be good times. I think I'm going to play as the Sisters of Twilight, unless the boys convince me to play with someone else. We've got some folks in the chat here playing Fireforge, Kababia, and Aenyseus. Thank you, boys. Look at this. What a guy, man. Aenyseus, he's in the stream. He's watching the stream. What can't this guy do? You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. I'm going to join the boys in the Discord, and we'll hopefully get cracking on here in a moment. John.
Hello.
Oh, man. It's great to hear your voice, brother.
Yeah, man.
We can jump into the war room as a voice channel just because that one I just have permissions on there. So just in case, you know, a random person from the Discord jumps in there. You already did it.
Let's ditch Aenyseus. Woo! Oh, he found us.
All right, beauty.
Sneaky people.
Shiva's here
how
too.
are you, man?
Good. Happy New Year and all that jazz. Hope you had a good holidays.
Yeah. Chilling.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this. I apologize for going back.
Oh, it's all good.
Going back to bed this morning. John and I were going to play a little bit of Pharaoh Dynasties this morning, but somebody got up and then decided to go back to bed. I don't know who that could have been, but
I figured, and I think it's way healthier you to be rested than to play a game. So
True enough. But yeah, I was.
Do we have a dream here? Is there a dream?
A dream? I don't know.
In terms of what we're playing.
Well, I was gonna.
Sisters of Twilight.
Yeah, I was gonna do Sisters of Twilight. I was mulling over who I kind of feel like playing. I was thinking I want to play the Wood Elves, but I don't want to go too crazy with Orion. Orion gets a little bit out of control, just with all his armies and everything.
Out of control with Orion. That's
well, I can't help myself. It's so much fun to go out of control. You know what I mean?
Wait, is your difficulty bugged?
Yeah, it seems like it. I tried to put it on very hard. Okay, there we go. Now we're fine. I don't know.
Probably because somebody was spamming the settings.
Oh.
Was it you? It was you, wasn't it?
I was like ticking checkboxes in the settings while he was trying to do that, probably. And I'd imagine the game was like, nah. Okay, but so what was that? I was not really listening. Not gonna lie.
Sisters of Twilight. You know what? Comrade is here in the chat. Do you guys want to see if he wants to jump into the game? We do 4 players or
sure, but I'm not sure. I don't know about his internet because he just moved like 2 or 3 days ago to his own house.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's already sorted it out. It could be. You know, maybe he did, but I'm not sure.
Patiently wait watching the chat if he will. Say anything.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna play this Beastman boy. I think it works pretty fine with Wood Elves.
Oh, really? All right.
There you go.
Can't going to a birthday tomorrow. Oh, birthday party, eh? Well, that sounds fancy.
Well, in that case.
All right.
What are you doing in Austria?
No, I'm thinking. No. I'm not in Lustria. Especially now you picked the Slaughterhorn tribe. I'm like, it kind of limits my options.
Why does it? Why does it limit you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna play something like freaking dwarfs or some shit if you're the beastman. That makes no sense.
Why not?
Because then you're cool with horns and stink, and I'm like this bearded midget. So
you know what? Okay, no, if you're gonna be like that, don't worry. I'll be this.
No.
No, I'm gonna be just half cool.
No, I don't. Wait, what? Okay, but now I still don't know what to play.
You go Beastman.
Hell no. It's one of my least favorite factions.
Go Stankia.
Yeah, that's more your thing, isn't it?
Well, if you want to have
I
Megalith.
am a stinky beard wearer, though. That's really what I am, isn't it? Like, deep down, this is just what I am, right?
Yeah.
I kind of have to just play. Because could I play Malekith? Yeah, you can do Dark Elves together with Beastmen, and with the Beastmen, can you actually?
Yeah, why couldn't you be like? I don't see a problem with the Beastmen.
What about the?
Not at all, actually.
What about your corruptions and everything? Like,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
you know
With the
what I mean?
dwarves,
I don't need to put my thing down next to
Oh, you and your thing, putting down.
Yeah, but the town thing, the stones.
Yeah, what is it? The blood grounds or something?
Herdstones.
Herdstones. Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, and the blood grounds. So if you had ruins all around your trees, that's all fine. As long as you're allied, wood elves are happy with ruins around them.
Wow.
So if I
they are actually.
Yeah, so that's why if I make ruins all around any wood,
I can't go
space,
just one of the
that's fine.
chaos factions, right? That would work. I'm never chaos. I can go chaos. Which chaos is the closest chaos there?
The fiery lady.
Is that a Khorne?
No, not Khorne. It's Warriors of Chaos, and then the fiery lady.
Warriors of Chaos. Valkia.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, she's close. She's nearby.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Valkia.
I've
we can
never
hoard-
played Valkia before, ever.
And then we can hoard around, and then Rag is going to jump
fuck
to a
it.
different tree, and then we. That's a
Wait,
cool
is
idea.
Valkia, does she need territory though?
Yes, he does.
Oh.
But so the cool thing is, you don't need a lot of territory. You have vassals, or how do you call them? Tributaries, or
Mm-hmm.
what we can
Nah.
do. Rag is going to control land.
Nah, I'm just gonna do this. It's just gonna be fine. I need one region, and then I'll just hop along with you guys.
I'm
With
going
an
to
old
follow
man
Rag.
with a beard.
I'm going to follow Rag.
Yeah, me too.
as
Oh,
this cow.
Yeah, but he's probably gonna jump around the world, isn't he?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that's a terrible idea. You guys following me because I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. So, you know.
Perfect. So we're going to just linger in your territory awkwardly.
All right. Good.
Okay. You know what?
If I'm a
Okay.
bit quiet,
This is the weirdest thing, and let's do it. I like it.
if I'm a bit quiet, I'm eating. 'cause
Oh,
I haven't eaten yet, so.
what are you munching on?
A nice fatty pizza where I put some fatty chicken on it.
Whoa. You say
Yeah,
chicken?
fatty. Fatty chicken, yeah.
Oh.
Veggie chicken, which is soy.
Veggie chicken?
He's
What is
eating
that?
soy,
Oh
but it's
my
like-
God.
soybeans.
Oh
He's
my
eating
gosh.
soybeans.
It's-
I'm eating
Oh
soy.
my
It's like soy on a vegetable pizza.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds magical.
You liar.
You tried, Rag. I appreciate that you tried. I was just quiet. I was just going. If there's no rat meat on my pizza, I'm not eating it.
Oh, you also lie.
I'm not
You're
fussy
fine.
when it comes to pizza. I'll eat pretty much anything.
I
on
need
it.
ham or salami on my pizzas.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't even eat chicken pizzas at all.
No, but these are so these veggie. These are a bit more expensive, but they were on sale.
Ah.
And they're spiced, surprisingly nice.
Comrade, I think I could do Monday or Tuesday. I think my schedule is open on those days. So if you want to do
The Twilight
Shogun 2,
sisters,
I'd be down.
ready for anything.
Oh man, I forget how to play this game. It's been so long. Are you
Well,
guys
luckily,
interested in any of the games that are coming out in February? We got 2 big games coming out: Kingdom Come and Civilization comes out in like
I'm
2
not
weeks, I
interested in
think.
Civilization.
Civilization is
It's
the biggest money grab in the world, in my opinion.
It's
Oh,
more
you
of
don't
a
think it's
thing.
going to be very good?
It's more of the same. It's the same game.
It's just it's like they haven't changed Civilization really since Civilization 2,
You know what?
I'm like,
I haven't played
Yeah.
Civilization since I think the first one is the only one that I've
yeah,
played.
that's the thing with Civilization. It's all the same, and
Yeah.
like Civilization 4, 5, and 6 added like little things, but they're literally just like, oh, this faction now has a monument, or there's a little bit of culture that you can stack, and it's just not worth like a €60 base game and then like $20 per faction. That is literally just
they charge you
a
for
reskin
the...
with some extra. Oh yeah, they sell like $20-30 per like 2 extra countries to play. That's like that was my whole problem with an entire franchise for a long time. Just the fact that they did that shit.
Yeah,
but it's not a bad game. It's just it's that.
Yeah, it's I don't know. This is the corporate model, right? Like,
yeah, it is
all through gaming now for the most part. Sadly,
as long as people keep paying.
Well,
this runs smooth.
Yeah. What do you guys think of Kingdom Come?
It's a game that I do like the concept of.
Yeah.
But I prefer to watch it. Me playing it, it's too...
Yeah.
I haven't been able to finish the first one either.
Yeah. I wasn't able to finish the first one either. Yeah.
I played the first one for 22 minutes. I just checked.
I've got a lot of games that's the MO. I put them in, play them half an hour, and then I'm done.
Yeah. Kind of it works, huh?
Well, I'm just going to destroy everything here. That's something my plan.
Oh boy.
Why do we waste time?
Why do you waste energy?
The Sisters of Twilight.
Well, that's,
Must we?
that's dirty.
Yes, we must.
Yeah, you just destroy everything and then I'm coming in. Steal it.
No, that's a problem, because if it's on my blood grounds, you can't settle.
Yeah, but you can destroy your Hearthstone once you've done the ritual.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
There's no reason for you to have that Hearthstone after you've done the ritual either. It's usually just to keep other factions from saddling it, but if I'm the one saddling it, then you can just get rid of it.
True.
That's why I was like, wait a minute, there is really no benefit if I just let you obliterate the world around me and I just go kill and, By the way, where are you going to stream? Because shouldn't we have waited?
So he's streaming.
Oh,
Started
I
already.
didn't know he was live.
Yeah.
He's live, yeah.
Okay, then I need to watch my potty mouth. I'm sorry if I did use the words.
Don't worry too much
You'll be
about
good
that.
so far.
I've got the worst body mouth, so yeah, I wouldn't worry too much.
I mean, there is one person that you play with that has a bit of a worse one.
Our friend, the older gentleman that put that, Mr. Soulfire. I didn't even notice. I didn't realize he's got.
Remain calm.
Oh man, I do get a kick out of him though. He's quite the character.
Are you gonna be
When do we
sacking
fight?
the temple?
Only
Is that the strat? Is that what you're doing?
I think so. Though these auto resolves are beating up my army here pretty bad.
Yeah. You do need to go back and recruit every time you do that.
Astro.
Harmony
Just gonna
shall
auto it.
reign.
Though a warm-up battle probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. How does this all work? Force health +1 to the local magical force while settlement. Clear it.
If you occupy it, it starts adding up every turn. If you raise it, you just get it once.
No, you need to keep one thing in mind. Wood Elves trees are happy with just ruins around them. They also count as normal growth.
So you think I should just
No,
clear it?
don't ruins count as neutral?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Ruins are also green. Just neutral factions are neutral.
No, just keep sacking it for the faith. Like you need the faith of death and get yourself the dreaming ring for the heal and the boots for the movement speed. And you can move back into your territory and recruit Glade Guards every turn.
I had to force march back. Well, I'll just recruit another tree or a tree. Should I get a tree or should I get one of the other people? I don't know.
I'll leave it up to you. I'm actually not that.
Early on to the cheapest.
Oh.
If you're just using it for recruitment, just
Yeah. I don't know.
And
I do
the
like that.
focus with the sisters at the start is 100% get those faith for the items.
Oh,
right?
okay.
At the top. The little button at the top in the middle.
Yeah, Forge of Daith. Got you. That's the special forge.
Yeah, so you can get one of those per turn. Like the first battle you win in the turn can get you one of those, or will get you one of those faith currencies, whatever it's called. And there is one item that gives you basically an infinite heal, right? I think it's a Dreaming Ring. And there's one that gives you movement speed. I think it's a Dreaming Boot. And I usually get both of those in the first 2 turns so that you can sack that settlement that you're currently at and move back in normal stance and recruit. And then you can just keep sacking it and every turn you get a faith for doing so. But you can also just, occupy it and, go roam. It's definitely also an option.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know if I've played the Sisters of Twilight in Warhammer 3. I played them in Warhammer 2. I was trying to think if I did one in Warhammer 3. I mean, it's basically the same thing. Yeah, I was just going to say.
It's the same. Yeah. Just the surroundings have changed. There's more enemies around now. Or they're more legendary factions. Legendary lords around. That's probably the biggest difference. I think, you're fully surrounded by legendary lords, actually. Morathi to your south, Mother Stankia as well, to your left is Katep, to the north is obviously Thorok, and further north you have Gormbrindle. Yeah, you're just fully surrounded. There might be more, this might be the most stacked region with legendary lords. For the amount of region that this area has.
Tempestuous Arahan.
Oh wow! Now everything on replenishment. Go, my beasties. Auto resolve. Loot and raise that one. Yeah, loot and raise. Run, my boy. And poopy. Okay, that's awkward.
Itching for fresh battle.
No,
You just say poopy.
Poopy, yeah.
Wondering if you...
I'm going to lose my Eternal Guard.
Don't
You can also
auto-resolve it.
You can very easily fight it. Just go in there. Fight it.
Did you equip your item as
I was
well?
like, I don't think I did. I did not equip the item.
You could have healed. You could have healed up your sisters and your mage all the way.
Oh,
Not anymore. Wait, I'm gonna spectate this. I'm not gonna. Don't even dare give me any units.
what are you talking about, man? That's what you're here for. You're
I did
here.
the same.
Oh my god.
Don't you dare give us any units.
Wow.
You can do this.
It's because I wanted to grab a cup of coffee, so I didn't want you to give me units, and then I'm not here.
Well,
So
Now you just don't want to fight your battles.
While you're at it, grab me a cup of coffee too.
He's already gone. Yeah, he's one of those people. I'm gonna do something, and he instantly does it, or he never does it. I've got a comrade always with his chaos addiction.
Nurgle.
Yeah.
I don't know. The chaos factions are like,
Twilight.
I'm now. So when it all came out in the beginning,
yeah.
I was way more opposed to it. Now I'm like, I'm just not interested, but I'm not fully opposed to it. It's only a slight difference. I would say you could probably finish them all off with just the sisters alone.
Yeah, I was gonna say the sisters and the birds.
Just don't get your great eagle to die. I would laugh and cry at the same time.
Tragedy.
For the eternal
I've got a feeling my voice is a little bit lower than normal at the moment.
I can hear you okay. I don't know. Seems
Okay,
alright. Yeah.
As long as you can hear me normally. Then.
Yeah. How's everybody find it in the chat? Because sometimes I need to bump up the volume in the Discord for it.
My bow!
I mean, if I was okay last time, it shouldn't have changed. Right?
As you say.
It shouldn't have. Yeah.
Orders acknowledged.
Farewell, Mr. Comrade.
Well, comrade's heading out.
Harmony!
Yeah, he's heading out.
All right, comrade.
Already the party time.
Oh, take care.
Have a good night, man.
The season of
Okay, Flint says all good on his end, so
Okay,
that sounds
good.
should be good. Don't forget, so the different arrows for the sisters. One is for
Yeah.
infantry, the other one is
Multi-shot? Is that how it works?
Yeah, I would say infantry dies way faster on this shot. It's like a shotgun effect.
Ever ready. It shall be done.
Yeah, Dark is melee.
kill them!
They're gonna get martial prowess, right?
Is that how it
Murderous
works?
prowess. Yeah, the moment you kill a certain percentage of them, then they will get that.
The forest wills it.
Hand of the forest!
All right, how are we doing?
Losing as usual.
What?
Wait, losing already? Wait, hold on, wait a minute.
Sisters of Twilight!
Yeah, he doesn't have us to.
He tricking us? He's tricking us, isn't he?
Well,
So
you never know with this man.
We never miss.
Neither do I. That's the thing.
Yeah, you're killing your onions now with shotgun. Oh, armor losses. You're good. End it. End it. Wait, did they change this end screen thing? Yeah.
Did they?
Huh?
Yeah,
What
for
do you mean?
spectators, they changed the end screen window. I remember specifically. It looked
Oh,
different.
really? Well, it's
Yeah,
interesting.
but nothing crazy. Just layout changed. Practically seen still as a broken a game as it was before.
Isn't there some kind of events that are triggered for me as well? Like they try to take the tree or something? Or is that when you just
Yeah.
upgrade the tree? I forget how all that works.
It'll happen over time, and it will keep happening until you heal the tree. And if you start
okay,
the
right.
defense to heal the tree.
Ooh, Hawk.
It's when you start the defense,
Itching for fresh battle.
you'll get like 3-4 armies
Haste
coming.
is
at the same time.
required.
Okay, before I hit the end turn, I want to see you hit the
Awaiting
button at the top, get yourself the Dreaming Boots and the Dreaming Ring, and equip them on the sisters. And then I will hit the end turn button. You need to craft them at the top of the. If you go out of your character, at the top there's this little button, the green one in the middle of your screen.
I thought I had to fill up to 3 out of 3 before you have to do it.
No.
That just means you've got 3 stacks. available.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can't get more than 3 stacks at a time?
Yes, so you need to keep using it up. And the first level of the items cost 1 per item, and the second level 2. And that's why, you need to keep farming it like crazy.
As long as you just fight every turn, then you're good.
The Dreaming, I think it's the Dreaming Ring and the Dreaming Boots that are essential at the start. And then there's some items that give you like missile damage on the sisters, missile damage on your army. And you can equip these items on any lord. So you can also equip some of them on that hero that's in your army, on Dilene. So a lot of them apply to either the whole army or stuff like that. So
Oh, wow. That's a really
It is
good.
made perfect.
yeah, but the ring
It'd
is
best
for the
be my
active.
turn
That's why you
next.
get the ring. And the boots is for the movement speed, I think. For the campaign range. Those are like really essential. Also, I think the ring allows you to regenerate in like enemy territory or something like that. So you can always like have regeneration.
Plus 4% when in foreign territory. So it only gives you additional replenishment when you're in foreign territory?
Yes, but that means you can replenish when you're not in your own territories.
Yeah.
In any stance. So.
Who wants a Beastman outpost? I want dwarves. Never mind. I've already decided for myself.
Yeah, and if you upgrade the boots, I think you can get like, is it like 20 or 30% extra campaign movement range? It's kind of insane.
Oh, they can be upgraded. Now, can I upgrade them right away? Like next turn?
If you have two, they cost 2 points.
Got you.
And they will upgrade in place, so you don't need to re-equip them or anything. It'll just upgrade the current item.
Oh, wow. It seems like it's
and
going to be...
And then the blessings, they're only one-offs. And if you look on the items, they also have like a reforge ability above them, which basically just a temporary buff, I think, for that item as well. So I don't know why it's called reforge, but it's just, let's say you want to get that temporary buff. Yeah, you can just use that item.
Okay.
But I think you need to have it unlocked for you to see what the reforge does. So it's kind of annoying.
Sounds like it's going to be a lot of busy work. That's what it sounds like.
Not really, because you can only get one of those Faith of Death items, and I think it's two. Like randomly, you can get like a second one if you have a skill on the sisters, but you can't really farm them that fast. So you're kind of limited. Like you can get one per turn, really.
As long as you pay attention to it to check every turn if you have done a battle. It's after if you do one battle, you can get one. And if you do a second battle in the same turn, you can still just get one because you can
and in the beginning it's just like prioritizing which ones you want to get, but you kind of want to buy all of them, and after that it's just upgrading. So then it's less reading.
I got you.
It's like which item do I like best? And you start upgrading them.
But you can also completely ignore the whole Death workshop, that's fine. Like it's a nice extra bonus, but it's not like it won't break your game if you don't really use it.
Yeah,
it's not that mandatory. It's pretty cool. I do like the.
It's a nice feature. Like gives them something a little bit different to work with.
Yeah,
and I don't know. It'd be nice to see some form of like a forge or armory in like traditional Total Wars, like in historical Total Wars. If you could like forge different types of armor and weapons and stuff, it would be kind of cool.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting that I need 10 movement to recruit anything. So, have that. Okay. I'm a scrub.
I can use scrubbing.
Must we? Yes, we must.
Oh man.
I tried. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, I did the cool thing and I got the Grimnir strength. So I can now auto-resolve everything. Because I also got a bunch of dwarf warriors. Like a total psychopath.
Oh, not my beastman friends.
A regrettable necessity.
I see you looking at my beastman friends up there.
I mean, is this optimal? No. It's not
Itching
optimal.
for fresh battle.
But is it super lazy?
I'll go when I'm ready.
You know what the
Yes,
cool
it is.
thing is? I can help you enter Nagarond early.
Hurry it up.
I mean,
I seek prey.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it. All right. There wasn't any further plan than that.
So what's the plan? Who are we gonna kill? Where do we want to go?
Ghostbusters.
Well, I'm just gonna first finish this region. So
I need to get the Altar of Ultimate Darkness as well, because it's the coolest settlement in the game.
It also has a pretty good building, right?
It's called Altar of Ultimate Darkness, dude. That's why.
Look. That's the only reason. Yeah,
Yes.
I should have known. Let's see. I'm making a Beastman outpost in Oak of Ages because I don't have any ulterior plans or anything. Don't worry about it. Oh, don't forget to upgrade the Oak of Ages if you have the money.
I did it first turn.
Okay.
Oh, right, the Oak of Ages, son of a bitch.
Oak of Ages.
Never mind. I'm thinking you're talking about my tree. Yes,
Yeah, no,
son of a
but the Oak of
bitch. I
Ages will
gotta
be yours.
manage this thing too. I didn't even clue into that.
It's just a money sink, you know. Don't worry about it. Every so many turns, you just throw all your money down a tree, and
Yeah.
it brings you closer to victory.
What if somebody burns down the Oak of Ages? Isn't that bad?
Don't worry, the beastman will protect it.
Okay. All right.
There's going to be 3 Uncoherd that's going to protect the tree.
This is
Good.
quite the little alliance we've got here. Dwarves, beastmen, and wood elves.
Wood elves. Yeah, it's the most realistic Warhammer Fantasy alliance. Yeah.
Thing is, Grombrindle just kind of is getting dementia, and he kind of forgot who his friends are. You know, he's been away from home for so long, and he's so old that he kind of just befriended the first things that he ran into. And in this case, it was a tree and a cow.
and Torix is just running in a rampage, and as you guys are running the same way, he's like, well, that's part of the herd. Fine. Come with me.
Part of the crew, part of the ship.
Yes.
Right, it's hard resolve time, boys.
Serene Nestor.
Tempestuous
So
Arahant.
this time I'm going to start hidden encampment and then move forward. So I can recruit something.
I'm gonna kill this beastman that's next to me.
My friend.
I am the White Dwarf.
Oh, he runneth away.
No, he didn't do the runneth away thing.
He runneth
Who
away.
calls me?
Uh-oh.
Well, next turn... I don't think I'm going to win Circle
Twilight
Destruction like
Twins.
that. Hey, what? Oh, only when I performed the ritual, that is when you can't make a settlement. Because
Bring
right
me
now,
battle.
Salustra is just settling breaches.
Yeah,
We
you need to
fight for
keep
the
them
forest.
clear until
You must
you've
know
done the
the
ritual.
sword.
Yeah, it's always been that.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that technically speaking,
Twin
if start
defenders
fighting,
of the
you can take the whole
glades.
settlement you want, and if you don't want to take anything else, I do the ritual and then I continue.
But it's more the other way around. Once you do the ritual, there's no reason for you to have the blood ground anymore. The what's it called, the hearthstone anymore. Hearthstone.
Oh, that's what you mean. Never
So
move it,
so you
then-
can just do your ritual, and whenever you're done, you raise your hearthstone, and then everything's free to settle.
Yeah, I guess.
Like there's no reason to have a hearthstone after you did the ritual. There's nothing you get from it.
Isn't there anything at all?
No, nothing. It's just to prevent the AI from settling behind you.
Oh,
the only reason.
It does have, no, it does have you can assist in recruitment. That it does.
Yeah, but
But that's
when
late
you're
game.
when you're not there anymore. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm still technically seen that word. Yeah.
It's a horde
Order
that
is
has
all.
a pile of scrap
Awaiting
to make sure
duty.
nobody
This is mine.
settles whatever they've defiled.
It's like, hands off, mine. There's nothing here. Mine. There's nothing here. It's only ruins. Mine.
We are kind of just dogpiling into this region. There's the 3 of us like this.
Yep.
Yeah, why not?
I'm just gonna go Minotaurs, right? Isn't that just his shtick?
Yeah.
Let's check. Yes, Minotaurs.
Yes. And just the 2 heroes, the Gore Bulls and the Bull Gores, or whatever they're called.
Ooh, we've got one for. There's an item for reduced upkeep as well.
Yeah,
So
I think you can
the-
even put that in on the hero. It's all units in the army, not even. It's not
Oh
even
yeah,
for
you're
lords.
right. You're right.
So a lot of these abilities can just be put on the heroes as well.
Yeah.
So you can get a very cheap stack of Hawk Riders that have 2 arrows of Kernus each, or 3 even, or 2.
I think it's just.
And it's quite fun.
Does it just start with 1 and you have to do something to upgrade it to 2?
Yeah, it's a skill
Gotcha.
in the Sisters tree at the top, I think.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Sorry, I'm just going through the list.
I think there's also a special building in the Witchwood.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure if that buffs them, but I think it buffs the Hawk Riders as well.
Oh, okay. Something for range, something for research rate.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another thing for replenishment.
Yep. True.
Is the but
But
it's
you'd have
not
to sacrifice the movement speed for that one, I think.
Yeah.
It's more of a defensive item, tankiness and regeneration.
Domain for region.
You got the upgraded heal already. Nice.
You can put them on other lords too, right? Like it doesn't have to be on the sisters.
It's just an item.
Yeah.
It's just an item. Yeah.
But you can only create one of each one. Like they're each unique items.
Yes.
Got you.
Peace will come. Conflict will follow.
It's
I'm
a
gonna
beast.
quickly check some. Oh, right.
My ear.
Can't reach.
If you insist.
But can
Reshaper of forests.
I think I can.
Mage of the Fey folk.
Is there something I can do early on to? Isn't there something I can trigger for like confederations as well?
Yeah.
So
That's upgrading the tree.
Yeah, so the Oak of Ages.
The oak. Yes.
What about
That's why I do lots of crafting.
Ariel? How do I unlock Ariel?
The first tree that you
Not
have.
Jingle.
Oh, okay.
So it'll happen soon-ish.
Kind of something you can't really rush.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
When do we
Need to let it
fight?
happen. Just,
Only when
sit back,
necessary.
let it wash over you until she appears.
And then just win.
It will bring harmony.
I'm just, for curiosity's sake, gonna open diplomacy and see what it has to offer me.
Harmony of spring.
Thrill of the hunt.
Good luck with that, Mr. Beastman.
Yeah, that's why I'm so curious about it. The Clan Septic. No. Your meat for the Barbie. Okay, well, that was fun. Loved my
Itching
diplomacy
for fresh
experience.
battle.
10 out of 10. We'll try again.
Craving prey.
I don't have enough money. Yeah, I just. Okay, fine.
This is the life.
We will seize it back.
I think once I get a full
Serene
stack,
master.
I'm gonna maybe
Tempestuous Arahan.
move out from Temple of Aenyseus. I don't know how to pronounce
That's kind
that.
of the way to do
Yeah.
it. Once you got to 20 Glade Guards, you can kind of
Move around and
move around. Usually I'll go Vault, Anvil, Hag Hall,
Yeah.
just so that region is secured.
that's what I was
Kind
thinking.
of, it's fairly safe.
Do you just raise these settlements, or do you settle them, or what do you usually typically
I would
like to
settle
do?
them, because
Yeah.
if you don't, then somebody else will come in and take them, and then you need to come back to them.
Can't be too careful with all these beastmen around, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about?
Apparently, the other wood elves don't like me too much.
No, they wouldn't. But you can force confederate them with
Gotcha.
the missions, so
Yeah, yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
might
I mean,
be
it
the thing that
might
you
because,
like
like, if I confederate one of them and the other ones don't like me, then I might end up at war with the other ones while I'm sitting right
The
beside
wood elves
them.
never declare war on each other.
Really?
Unless unless your reliability is very low or
Oh,
something.
well,
but even then,
Yeah, I think he's right in that.
Let's hope they
I've
don't.
never seen it happen. Never.
Let's hope they don't know me, because then they'll see the reliability is very low.
Also, once you confederate them, you get a tree that's really strong. Like those three settlements
yeah, true enough.
are really strong, and the Oak of Ages is also really strong. So
Ambush!
I think they're kind of hard coded to also not really attack other wood elves, to be honest. Kind of has to be because I've done crazy things with the Wood Elves and they never declared war on me.
I'm not sure if it's with this new AI still the case.
I mean, you're right. Of course. But...
My brothers! You killed my brothers! How dare you! My Ripperhorn tribe brothers are dead.
I didn't even do that.
Wait, what?
Or did I? I attacked the Skaven.
Why do we
Didn't you
waste
just run
time?
through them? Or am
Oh, I thought it was a Skaven ambush, but they ambushed me next to a Skaven settlement. And then I auto-resolved it away, so I didn't know what it was.
Ah, you worse! You didn't even notice my brothers dying in front of your axes.
It will be a glorious battle.
Pretty good auto-resolve stack going, not gonna lie.
Make these
Pretty happy with this.
power.
I mean, I can't lie. I mean, mine also works
So
surprisingly well.
bored.
So impatient.
How can I
Yeah, but I've got like that Grimnir strength makes such a difference.
The sisters of
Oh,
Twilight.
yeah, like that.
Yeah.
No, don't worry, Flint. The Combo likes a bit of suffering. Oh, keep forgetting. I need to raise these things while I am in raiding stance.
What? Really? Is that a thing?
Yeah. Yeah, that's whole Torox's thing.
Oh.
Because the moment
Smile upon
actually also get more movement. So the moment you destroy something, it gets a movement reset.
Yeah,
Or
that I
does it
knew, but
later?
there was something about that indeed.
Yeah. So
You've got a lot of grudges, though. I kind of want to kill your army.
Wait, what? Why do I have
Your-
grudges?
Your army has 180 grudges.
That's nothing.
Ariel's
mean-
will triumphs once more.
It's getting there.
Yeah, it's gonna keep getting there, but you're gonna keep your dirty hands off me.
What we can do, right, is I'll reinforce you, right,
Awaiting
and then I
bloodshed.
decline the attack, and then you lose, and then I get the grudges settled.
No, you don't get the grudges that way. Then no.
Oh no, wait. I think we need to fight a battle, and then we both retreat. I think I get the grudges then.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
There used to be a thing with that,
I'm not
something
even
like that.
opposed to doing that.
It is time.
Because then technically you got defeated, and
But also technically you got defeated, so would I also get your defeat rate?
it would get my defeat rate, whoever it would be.
So would we get each other's defeat rate?
Maybe actually.
If it's the same bug, you know.
I feel like it's science worthy.
Wait, I'm not gonna. No, I should stop wasting my money. Like, if I start upgrading, I've got an outpost in Oak Oasis. So right now, it gets 3 Ungar Hurt, which is great for the defense. If I upgrade it though, it goes to 2 Ungar Hurt and 1 Feral Manticore. Hell yeah! Manticores, woo! And then, on tier 3, it actually gets a Cygor instead of 1 Ungar Hurt. So, the Cygor is cool to have there. But my money,
The
I need my money.
unbridled glory of
I keep forgetting I don't have any income, and I just start building outposts like an idiot.
It's interesting. I can't see where your army is.
Yeah, because it's in
Hidden encampments.
Hidden
it's
encampment.
encampment. It's next to Circle of Destruction.
But we're allies. We're friends. You don't want to tell me where your
Allies,
secret
schmallies,
secret encampment is? You know?
I don't bloody know. I'm also just
Twin
doing
defenders
this.
of the glades.
I don't know. Oh, should not forget the special follower that gives extra movement range.
how I enjoyed that.
Huzzah, Bazinga, Brass Cleaver, and good. So I'm just now gonna clean up Silostra, or do you want me to clean up everything by False Anvil? I'm happy to do that, you know? Cleaning service.
I'm gonna head towards Val's Anvil next turn. We'll probably occupy the temple there and then start making my way down that way.
Okay.
And then
Making my way down forests, walking fast.
probably do a loop and go in behind, like to the edge of the map as well, just to clear those out. Maybe, I don't know.
I was gonna
See how
check.
she goes.
I'm currently incapable of moving. Do you want to get the desert as well then, or are you talking about the Plain of Dogs?
Yeah, yeah, I think the Plain of Dogs.
Ah, okay. Because I never have any problems with Catap.
No? Oh,
tend
okay.
to-
I was just thinking,
I
just
like
because they're, I just usually like to shore up the borders since it's like it's territory that's easily defended. There's no real, like, once.
Look who's coming to the Witchwood
Ariel
though.
favors me most.
Untrue.
A 20
sister.
stack.
Oh,
Goddess forbids it.
I might have to
Duty,
turn around and deal with that.
adventure.
I mean,
Probably,
it is definitely
probably
a
should.
good suggestion. Yeah.
Ooh, my tree is upgraded with one of those.
Hello, Salostra. Just passing through. Not a problem, right?
Let there be peace.
Let there be battle.
Let's see if Salostra will accept my raiding in her territory.
Short-sighted.
Remain calm.
Well, okay, cool.
Dang it! I kind of wish I had occupied the temple last turn now. So I gotta turn around. You know what? Maybe I'll head to Hag's Hall first, and then Val's Anvil, and then back to the temple, and then that way I can go into the Plain of Spiders and Chimera Spire.
I still need to
Chimerica.
unlock. I still need to unlock that special rampage. Sorry, I just. It's just. Yeah, oh. Okay, just. That's not too bad.
Could auto resolve it, but I would lose those glade, or sorry, internal glade or internal guard. This army looks annoying to fight though. Dark Riders, Reaper
do you care
crossbows.
about the Eternal
I was
Guard?
wondering, Rack.
Yeah,
You're living in Canada, right?
I think so.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was just wondering, when are you guys going to join America?
Soon, I hope. I would. I mean, technically, I feel like we already have. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
And how does that make you feel?
I think it's a great idea because I mean, like I don't know. Here's the thing, like Canada, like we're part of the Commonwealth. Like we're basically subjects of the British Crown, right? So
I was about to say, I think
you know,
Canada is probably going to be fine with it more than the Brits are going to be.
yeah, that's the thing. But like people in Canada here, like they're like so up in arms about it. Like they're like, "Oh."
Really?
Well, like I don't know. I think that like
That was kind of a meme.
There was a politician that like our premier here in Ontario, Doug Ford, is wearing like a Canada is not for sale hat and stuff. It's like get out of here.
The
you
Germans had a
loser.
similar idea somewhere last century. They called it the Anschluss, you know? Worked fairly well for them.
Yeah, I don't know. Like for me, like the thing that really appeals to me about the like being part of America is the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. Like those two documents are, in terms of like free peoples on this planet, like there's no two better documents. Like if those are upheld, then you know there's a chance that humanity will be free.
I dare to challenge that statement by saying, let's say you have a lottery ticket that has $150 million winning number on it. That is, to me, a more important document than the American Declaration, to be honest.
Well, that's the thing, though. Like, that document...
Also, can I get some units? Because I actually did join this time.
Yeah, and so I can get some units.
So whatever you want to pawn off to us,
that
I
document
will happily.
can be confiscated from you if...
No, because I'm not in
without
America,
the,
so...
without the the other documents, so, you know.
Well, yeah, I guess if you're in the Americas, but still,
Wow.
you know.
All right.
I wonder because those documents, I think practically every democratic country on the planet has them, right? They have
Similar
constitutions.
versions of them, like similar versions, but the way that those are sort of put together, I think.
Oh God! Oh, thank you. You've already done all the work for me. Just scoot over a little bit.
You gave him the whole army.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna take.
And I get like a broken bird. Thanks. I love this broken
Alright, let's
eagle.
go. Start.
Little mascot. Don't worry, I'll go right ahead. I'll just do it.
Let's go.
I'll just do it with birds.
We do have reinforcements as well.
Sisters of
I won't need it. You got the hill, you got the arches. You got it all.
You got it all. You got it
Sisters
all.
of Twilight,
You want it now.
lighting the path.
I don't know what to do with Birdman. Poor little
Nature
thing.
calls us.
Wanna be the
Leave
word?
that- No. Hell no.
Shows the way.
No. Bad.
If I must.
Wait, why are they looking at the birds this way?
Bringing
Stop it.
harmony.
I'm just gonna start launching. Oh no! I'm gonna see if I can attract him to come through. Yeah, that's what I want. And then I will
Guided by the wind.
plunk. That one there.
Seizing the position. Impose order. Hunting my foes.
Man, they're actually gonna give us the high ground.
Yeah, looks like
Here.
it.
It's kind of crazy. The ideal high ground even. Can scoot up just enough, so...
I will make sure to fly in a way that they will not go around you.
Oh,
Dawn
get
and
shot up.
dusk, sent by Orion. With me, sister. Lighting the path for harmony, for the hunt.
Look at them just following me eagerly,
With pleasure.
right into your crosshairs.
Yeah, this was a nice map for us.
Yeah.
They're still following you, right? Yeah, they are.
Oh, God damn it.
That's hurting.
Moving as one.
So you just need to make sure that those
Sisters of
cavalry
Twilight.
doesn't flank you.
Dusk's decree. Bringing harmony.
I'll make sure that the flank can't come to
Nature
you.
calls
If you
us.
want, you can give me those
Seizing the
reinforcements back.
position.
Oh.
Come, boys, come.
Hunting my
Work.
foes. Sent by Orion. Fight as one. With me, sister. Lighting the path.
Find there's like a tiny bit of lag here and there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
shocking a bit.
Yeah. You know what? I didn't adjust the settings. Like I left my settings.
Bringing harmony.
Maybe I should have bumped them down.
No, I bet it's more connection related actually, because it's like we're using a cable from Canada to
Yeah.
Netherlands.
Though, like if I put the settings, would that help at all? Like putting the settings
I
down?
have no idea.
You know?
I doubt it. If it's connection related, it's probably not. It'll just be, you know,
I don't think so, because when I'm joining you while we play War Tales,
Yeah.
it's also chugging, but only from me.
Hunting
yeah. That's
my
why I said I think it's
I'm
just
kinda
the transcontinental.
trained.
We have a transcontinental cable that we're using.
Yeah.
And it's Friday, so I can imagine it's just maybe it's just we're literally just using up the internet.
We ran out of internet.
And it apparently is a thing.
Bird is doing
But it's
word.
100 times better than it used to be still.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Before it was definitely unplayable.
With me,
Now it's
sister.
just like,
Moving
Occasionally
as
taking a
one.
breath to consider
Yeah.
doing anything.
To sync up.
Seizing the position.
Ow. Mr.
Sent
Treeman,
by
I'm in trouble.
Orion.
Get my tree man killed?
I didn't see you guys getting killed, I just said
Hunting my
trouble.
foes.
Well, that sounds like getting killed to me.
Lighting the path.
So I'm going to use all your winds of magic to keep healing him now. So I
Kebab,
don't
yeah.
get your...
Kebab says, dang, Rag's
Buffoonery.
already selling his country. Yeah, why not?
Bringing
Why not, you know?
Not gonna lie, if the Netherlands was like, let's join Germany, I'm not sure if I would vote no, to be honest.
The tree is indeed dying.
Arahan and
Oh,
Nestra.
wow. Went from that escalated pretty quick. Oh, he's in trouble. Now he's dying. I named that tree after Flint too.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, perfect.
That's my.
I'm sorry, Miss Flint. Houston's a bit of trouble. I'm trying to get him out.
I can put a. This ring
just
here
like
can
healing
put
him.
regeneration on him, no?
Yeah, just healing. Yeah,
You can heal him with the ring. The ring is just a heal spell.
yeah.
Good
It's
target
like an
anyone.
unlimited heal spell.
Oh.
I will start using his own.
Duty of
You can just heal,
seizing the
and then
position.
once it's off cool, you kind of want to use it constantly off cooldown. The heal.
Fancy, fancy. All right.
Please, tree, stop walking. I just need you to be back in my control. It's not much to ask for.
I think. we could-
What kind of army is this that we're fighting? Was it one?
Dark elf
it
one.
was the faction.
Yeah. Bad guys. Dark elves.
No, I thought for a second it was the
Oh, like the ritual army?
You lost 4 units.
for entities. No.
4 peoples.
4 peoples. Well,
And
it happens.
I would say 2 of them were from the units I controlled, and I controlled the least units. Except Rag, who obviously did Rag things.
Just on vacation, you know?
Yeah. And in Kabapi, by the way, I didn't
He
want to-
selected his generals wisely.
Yeah.
I didn't want to ignore you, Kabapi. It's just one of those things that's, a bit of a private conversation when you're going to need to have. Because, first of all, I don't have a basement, so, don't know where the hell to put you then.
Well, I've got an idea. I don't know how open you're going to be to it, but, I'm just sleep right next to you. That, it probably worked. You and I feel like you.
No.
I feel like you
I
and
do have a- I do have a-
get along really well, so it should be fine.
I do have a lovely 2-person bed, but
Well-
I take up a
Ariel's
lot of
will
space. I'm a
triumphs
starfish.
once more.
Yeah, but I feel like Kebab, you'll just curl up in a little ball. You'll barely even notice he's there.
No.
That's me. I do that.
I also overeat way too quickly, so I don't need to.
Not me, I'm very cuddly. He can come and sleep with me.
There you
And we'll share the
go.
couch. We'll both curl up on the couch.
How
Oh,
I
boy.
enjoyed that.
Just spoon.
Stream took a dark turn.
Hey, I was just belated answering Kebab here, but fine. Like you made this turn, sir.
Yeah, it's true. I did.
When do we fight?
Only when necessary.
I'm curious if Celestra is gonna attack me over the end turn.
She doesn't even know you're there.
I know I'm in raiding stance. So
I mean,
she
you don't
definitely
have war with her. That's what I mean.
knows- No, I'm raiding her territory.
Oh yeah, but she's not gonna attack you over that.
I don't care if she attacks me.
She'll respect it.
She's like, ah. Oh, yes, he is.
It is
he
all
is
I have longed
occupying the
for.
regions I.
Why do you
Destroy
favor my
somehow.
fool sister?
Order is all.
Well, she gives me something to destroy at least. Look at Drag just getting all the items.
Oh
Itching
yeah.
for fresh battle.
There's not a set bonus with those items, is there?
No.
That's actually somewhat surprising.
Serene Nestra.
Tempestuous.
Yeah, it could have been a thing.
Arahan.
Yeah, because they started to add more items with set bonus. One of my
What do you
favorites,
mean by set bonus? Like if you have like all of them, they give like an additional
Like Pokemon
bonus?
cards, you know? When you have all the fire Pokemon, get a set bonus.
I don't know what the
Thanks.
hell that is.
Thanks,
Pokemon?
Johan.
What is that?
Thanks, Johnny. So, yeah. So if you have all the items of the set equipped, then you get an additional bonus. So the one thing I know that they added is, I think it's only Wood Elf related. It's a Ranger Squiffer, something like that, and it gives ammo replenishment, which is insane on the hero or lord or whatever you're playing.
Duty,
And then different
adventure.
item that is, I think that you're able to
Spreading
attack around you,
harmony.
and if you have the both equipped, you'll get 10 physical resistance additionally to it.
Very interesting. Oh no.
Well, ambush is good.
Arahan.
No, I'm just thinking looks like I'm broke as usual.
Oh, but you could, but you need to get rid of the tree, man. You don't need that one. Let him go.
Let him go. I was gonna keep him for when I do the rituals.
You
know, like
also
build a
next turn,
garrison and like, you know what I mean? Like build up a small army there that use them as a garrison.
your finance is going to be okay. You're going to have
Yeah,
to
you're gonna
next turn.
destroy everything around you.
Yeah.
You know, sell it to the highest bidder, become rich. You're gonna invest in oil.
Lose all your money because you made the wrong investment, and you can you still have enough power to
Invent
use that.
Facebook, rename it to Meta, lose all your money.
We will listen carefully.
Get a lawsuit because you try to own all the social media.
Oh, look at this trade agreement. All right,
Then-
rich again.
Feel free to do it. I'm going to declare war on them later. I just won't drag you along. Just your trade partner will start to disappear. Most of your trade partners will start
They've
to
come to
disappear. but
beg for
that's
mercy.
a long-term
Nestra.
project.
I am hesitant to grant it, Arahan.
Ooh, what should I do for dinner tonight, boys? Oh, this lady wants a peace treaty.
Sausages.
Should I? Sausages is not a bad idea. I was thinking more along the lines of like cheeseburgers or fried chicken.
That's a flat sausage.
Or, you know.
Cheeseburger is just a flat sausage, isn't it?
I'm not going to join this conversation. I think you two are way
You have barbecue
more
ribs?
happy
Should,
to...
oh man, you know what? I haven't had ribs for ages, but barbecue ribs would be pretty solid.
Yeah.
Should I accept this peace treaty and then betray her?
No.
Come on, it's 1,500
No, that's the only way to get the other Wood Elves to declare war on you. Is by tanking your liability.
I'm determined to get it done.
that you, if you really just want the Oak of 8 to lose the Oak of 8
For 1,500 gold.
it's nothing. Oh yeah.
Hey,
What
that's
am I gonna do?
1,500 gold. That's a lot of lap dances right there.
That's
That's
true.
the way of thinking that I didn't consider.
Patient.
Oh boy. Okay, wait. What am I doing? I am gonna choose.
The top left one.
Craving
No,
prey.
I'm not gonna do that one.
This freaking
Top
eagle
right
is
one, then.
taking forever
No,
to
I'm
heal,
gonna
man.
do the bottom
Take the
right
bottom
one.
left one.
No, stop it. Keep your hand.
There were only 4 options.
Yes,
So it was going to
I know.
be another 2 attempts that I would have said the right one.
The first, I also thought for a split second that you were, trying to help because you somehow remembered what the options were.
No,
But
they're random as well, so I couldn't even know. Like they're not in there's a variation to it, so
Have I ever told you that you're an ass?
no.
Okay. Well, you're an ass.
Well, but
You still haven't ever told me.
he's
so,
your ass though, so.
'cause that's how it works. You think I'm listening, but then I'm not.
I should have known. Let's see.
There will be blood.
What kind of units does he have?
Uh-oh.
Hey, stop doing things.
I think I've been ambushed.
Why are you playing the game?
Stop it!
Wait, am
Oh, it's
I?
easy.
The enemy failed to spot your ambush. Attack now, and the element of surprise will give you the upper hand. I
just
didn't know I
auto
was
surprise.
in. I didn't know I was in ambush stance.
No, it's
no.
the forest encounters.
Oh.
They when you walk into them, you always ambush them. That's the advantage of going there. Otherwise, the army spawns, and then you still need to fight it, but you don't get ambushed.
What? How? Oh.
We fight for the forest.
Yeah.
I
They are
didn't
really easy to fight,
Oh.
but they're also really easy to auto-resolve, so it's all up
Yeah.
to you.
Except
I didn't
You want to save yourself the
realize-
losses, these battles take like 5 minutes tops. Like, you can literally just
No, I just
set up and shoot them.
I didn't realize they were there. Like, when did they show up?
They always are. They
They're
always
always
spawn.
around.
Yeah, they spawn like randomly. Force
They're
encounters.
not always around.
They don't
will
ever
still
stop,
spawn.
or
No, I'm pretty sure they stop the moment
Once you heal the
Sisters
tree.
you
ready.
hit the tree.
But right, like this one always spawns. Like this one is a hard-coded one. The first
Yeah,
one.
because
Will
they
no
also
order.
spawn to help you do your confederations.
battle. A regrettable necessity.
Because there's gonna be like Bretonia armies in there. So if you need to like kill a Bretonia army, then you can do that using those things without having to go to Bretonia, or let's say Bretonia is all wiped out, which is definitely a thing that happens.
This is the life.
Yes.
oh my god, this thing is worth nothing.
You just don't care about it. That's the whole point.
Should I sack this and then occupy it?
Yeah.
Probably,
Yep.
right?
Let's not occupy the best because you don't have real settlements. They're all going to be outposts anyways.
It will
This is
bring
good. So you should
harmony.
still occupy them.
Beware of
And there is a building that gives you growth for
Awaiting
adjacent
duty.
regions. That's the one that I would highly advise for you to get because that's the way you can power build your.
This one has cattle pastures though. Income generated 50 gold. Plus 1%.
No, the tree is your money bag. No, why are you always
Plus
trying to hurt
5,
me?
yeah, the waystone plus 5 growth all provinces. But
There's
there's
a-
also
I-
one for growth adjacent provinces.
I would do that.
Yeah,
one.
it's actually pretty cool the way that they did this, because in certain areas you want to do the one for adjacent provinces, and then certain areas you want to do like the ones that are not adjacent to your trees, right? You want to do the growth for all provinces. Or
Exactly.
you've also got the one for control if you want additional control. Then what's the other one? All adjacent provinces. Oh, there's 2 for plus 20 growth adjacent provinces.
Yeah, but just do the
Recruitment
I
cost
think
minus
one for-
50 armies. What's the other one do?
The one also lowers the building costs. I think.
Yeah. But the other one allows me to recruit the Glade Guard here.
But
Know what I mean?
You already have paid card.
You can never have too many Glade Guard, my friend.
Well, I'm gonna make you stop thinking because I'm gonna.
How dare you?
I'm gonna think for a second.
What is your demand?
Ooh, that looks like a handful.
Yeah.
Twin defenders of the glades.
Like, it's not too terrible. It's a lot of small stuff, and if I don't do it correctly, they will
Inseparable.
just shoot me to bits. But
Invincible.
half of the army is Unger, so they could just ambush it.
Remain calm.
But I need to make sure the Minotaurs stay alive. I'll figure it out. We're gonna do the battle whenever you guys are ready.
Anytime is fine. I just got a couple characters to upgrade, but aside from that, not really doing much.
Well, then you are gonna have to wait.
Oh man, we can auto-resolve this.
I would lose a Minotaur.
Yeah, what's Minotaur? You got like 45 of them there.
Yeah, well, it sounds like a good deal, man. Come on.
1 Minotaur, you got 45 Minotaur.
Not like it's a limited unit that you cannot re-recruit for another 25 turns. Just auto-resolve it.
And you know what? I would keep the heroes and the wolves. For some reason, the wolves would stay alive.
You know what the weird part is? I would have probably hit the auto-resolve button.
Oh, yeah, but you would not have played Slaughterhorn Tribe.
No. No, I would not.
I think that's
because
where
you
already
cannot even out-resolve with those guys if you have a full Minotaur stack, because you keep losing Minotaurs if you do that.
You can also resolve with it if you have the specific
Yeah,
full moon.
but also Minotaur, like if you have a full, I had a full Minotaur stack once, and it kept like killing 1 or 2 Minotaurs if I auto-resolved like from full health on almost every time that I did it. So it got really annoying.
Yeah.
Minotaurs are not an auto-resolve.
Yeah, they don't have any armor. That's the problem. Like the beastmen are so light on the armor that they too squishy. Auto resolve doesn't like that so much. I think that's why the dwarves are part of the reason. Armor and armor piercing seems to be a big thing for auto resolve.
It is. That's not even a question. It definitely is. See. I always do have fun when I play Beastman if I get back into it, because it's a way different strategy. It's all about the stealth and how you can utilize the units without them dying before they get to the front line. Does he already have lifesteal? No, right? He doesn't start with it. No.
Sakamoto Days.
Wait,
That's pretty cool. Sakamoto Days.
what are you bumbling about?
It's a series on Netflix. Sakamoto Days.
Like, it makes more sense now.
It's just the title of a series.
Yeah, like it makes more sense now after you've repeated it multiple times.
I thought it was kind of obvious what I meant with it.
No, I'm doing things, so I'm not going to try to divulge what you're trying to spout.
I'm just trying to distract you while you have a very important battle going.
Yeah, it's not working. I'm just confused, and then it just leaves you to do your shenanigans again.
You know, I was looking at a series this afternoon while I was waiting for this Warhammer. And I also saw a series called Family Pack, which was a wholesome comedy about a family that was launched back into medieval times by an old board game.
Oh, that sounds...
It's like Jumanji, but then under a different name. It's kind of cool actually. To think about it.
I'm glad to hear that.
What is that on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Yeah. And there's like the funny part is, right? I think there's like 3 of them that you can watch.
Yeah.
As well. There's one of like 1.5 hours and another one. Yeah.
Oh, I hate when they stop doing the commands.
It's distracting you during a very difficult, crucial slog of a battle.
It's a slog of a battle for sure, but it's not hard actually.
Yeah, but it reminds me of a show called Man on the Inside, which is about a senior, like an elderly person who goes into like an elderly home undercover.
Oh, you know what? Isn't that with what's his name? The guy from Cheers, right?
Yeah.
I was watching a little bit of that.
Ted Danson.
Yeah, Ted Danson. I started that. It was okay. It wasn't terrible.
Yeah, exactly. It was very enjoyable.
I don't know. I just signed back up for Netflix. I'd gotten rid of it because I don't know. I found there wasn't a whole lot on there, and
yeah, you should like write up to one of the platforms and just rotate, like just do like HBO for a month, and then Netflix for a month, and then show.
What's the thing?
Yeah.
Theoretically, you can get 30-day trials on most of those platforms if you take the time to just make a new email. And you can just sign up for a 30-day trial.
Yeah.
And just, do a different trial every month. And then after 3 months, you go back to the first one.
That's
never have to pay anything.
Yeah.
Hot tips,
Yeah.
Anybody's watching.
Yeah, I just I signed up for the Netflix because it's got my wrestling shows on there now.
Oh, you bloody I didn't know.
Nice.
No.
Oh man, well, I don't know. It's not like it's not as good as it used to be, the wrestling, but I still enjoy it. I love my shenanigans, you know.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with a bunch of fat naked dudes just grabbing each other.
Yeah, you know, it's good times.
Yeah, you know. When I have nothing to do, I love to smash bros. You know, that's just what we do. There was another show that I can't, like, I knew there was, like, this month I was gonna get a new season. I couldn't find it anymore, and I hate it because I wanted to watch it. That's how this whole journey started. Me just trying to find a show that I saw was gonna get a new season this month. But for the life of me, I couldn't figure out what it was.
Oh, it's the worst.
Maybe it was the Night Agent. Was it the Night Agent? No, it wasn't. It's gonna get a new season, but it's not the one I was thinking of.
Clorox, have you considered fighting?
I feel like Torark's could have handled this on his own.
Everyone finally kill those. New thing. That's Aenyseus. Right? Yeah. Please stop hurting my bloody thing.
Yeah, they're getting shot up.
It's really not that bad, it's just the running. My units keep running because I don't have any leadership. That's probably the worst of it.
Yeah, the real question though is Night Agents going to get a second season? And what is Night Agents actually?
Yeah, that's indeed my question.
And when they say it's gonna come soon this month, why can't they say a day?
Yeah,
like,
that's
do they not
weird.
know yet?
Well, they're trying to build up the anticipation.
Are they like still
A little bit of mystery surrounding it. You're like, oh man, when is this show gonna drop? You know?
Yeah, maybe. Or they're still trying to find the funding to pay all the actors or something like that.
Or maybe they're still doing the editing.
The intern did a bad job now. Somebody needs to redo everything. That's also a show on Netflix, The Intern. With Robert De Niro in it even, and Anne Hathaway.
Robert De Niro. It's a show or a movie?
What do you mean? It was a good battle. You fought well. I appreciated it.
Why do I have attrition? Oh, vampiric corruption. Yeah. Time to hide again. I was gonna run circles around Sarostra and murder her and then get all the points.
Ill considered.
I did get 2 points from it, so that's good. More ambush success chance. Yeah.
Ooh, got some nice broth. It's warm and salty. Love it.
I know I want some broth, but I don't want to walk downstairs.
Itching for fresh battle.
You say that, but
Yeah.
a lazy man.
I do say it.
Do I want?
Oh man,
I need
So
more
good.
prayer shamans. Merch all these boys. Need to find the line that gives me. Oh, I could go for Pestigors. Does anybody have like leftover money lying around? Like
Pestigors? Oh, here we go. Every campaign. How much do you need?
6,000.
Together as one.
6,000?
Oh, Beastman, I don't know.
Remember, I was laughing when he asked. Why'd you think I was laughing?
I've only got 3,600.
Yes, I'm
presently.
indeed disappointed.
Sorry.
Don't worry. Before you know it, I will have an army on the
I don't know.
map.
Why don't you ask the
We're gonna do it.
dwarves? The dwarves are rich. They always got money.
Oh no! At the moment they got the dwarves don't have any money.
It's
For the
turn
first
8.
turn. Turn 8 as well. What do you mean? You make it sound like it was my problem, my fault.
It's turn 8. I've got 5 settlements. I feel like I'm doing pretty well.
Flint says, yes,
wait,
please take a loan.
I'm happy I can afford a full stack at this point. That's where I'm at right now.
Oh, you know what? I should have known you were going there, John, because I can just get rid of the capital.
What do you mean?
I can get rid... Oh, really? No, I'm gonna fight this. Stop trying to nuke units. I somehow cheated the Unger herds, the shielded ones, because I don't have the capacity, but I did recruit an extra one somehow. Well, I'm gonna do this dumb ass. Yes, is that the word ass?
You know,
Ambush.
the show American Primeval is actually really brutal. I watched it yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No good?
Well, it's kind of dark. It ends up with some guy just choking out another dude at the very end.
Oh man, I'm not into that
What's the
sort of
problem?
thing.
Yeah, no, me neither.
That was
It was pretty good until that point, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, that was like oh,
Was it
this
more
was not necessary.
appropriate at least?
Well, yeah, it's about the Wild West, and there was some guy trying to grab some woman and bring her back as, I don't know if it was like as a slave or some shit, but
So it's more appropriate.
this guy was he was shouting at a woman, so he kind of deserved it, you know.
Flint, why are you revealing all my secrets here on in the chat? You know what? That's like, have you seen? There's a show, Hell on Wheels.
Oh,
It's another Western series. It's a little bit older, I think.
is it on Prime Video or where is it
I
on?
want to say it's on Netflix. I'm not sure. It might have been on Prime. I don't know. These shows bump around a little bit.
Yeah.
But that
yeah, with the guys with the hats and stuff. Yeah, they all wear the hats and have the beards.
cowboy hats and the beards, yeah.
Yep,
But
yep.
that show, it was good. And then, like at the end of one of the seasons, they killed off
It's
my
about,
favorite.
it's about building the train tracks, right?
Yes, that's exactly
With
it.
like the Swedish guy at some point, who's like insane. Yeah, gotcha.
It was, with the one actor, he was from Star Trek. I think he plays.
Yeah,
one
the
of
one that talks like this as well. Yeah, that guy. Yeah,
But yeah, they killed off
can't really do it.
my favorite character, the one of the girls, and I'm like,
The show's
all
still
right.
running?
I might be, I don't know, but after they killed her off, I was like, I'm done. There's no point for me to watch this anymore.
I have to have the shows where there's like one important character, and if that one goes, then I'm not interested anymore.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What happened to plot armor? You know?
Right. That's what they invented plot armor for, right? Did people learn nothing from Supernatural? You know?
It is one of the most successful series at that. You know?
Yeah, plot armor. Like if you die, you come back. That's fine.
And if you like, doesn't mean you can move it. Like we're used to it now. Don't do the give and then take it situation super heated. The bats are the strongest bloody units in the game.
The bats are so
Been looking for a good new sci-fi show for quite a while.
obnoxious. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. I don't know of any good sci-fi shows. Have you seen the new Star Wars Star Wars, the what is it, Skeleton Crew?
Yeah,
I heard
it was okay. It was fine.
I heard it was okay. I haven't seen it myself, but I heard it was okay. Like better than some of the other stuff they've done.
Yeah, it's like it's about 4 kids and Jude Law who go on an adventure, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Jude Law. I mean, I'm already happy to watch.
Yeah, but he's
Jude
like
Law's
he's a
pretty
bit of a
awesome.
shady. He's a bit of a shady character. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean meets Star Wars. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's
And then a little bit of a children's version, kind of.
honestly a cool concept. But I don't think it did well, like in terms of like viewership and stuff. But I mean,
No, but it's because it came off the back of that other show that was really bad.
they've had a slew of them that have been really bad now.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't even remember which one. I just
They've been killing Star Wars, pretty efficiently. They've
very successfully.
Yeah.
Efficiently, successfully. Yeah.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. You take a freaking gold mine and just destroy it, pretty much.
Yeah, it's because they flip between like just driving the nostalgia train and trying to be politically correct and inclusive, and neither of those things works in this day and age.
Well, not to
you just
mention
got to make an authentic story, and that has to carry it.
That's the biggest thing, right? Is that like somehow I could deal with the politically correctness if the stories were good.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
if it was well written, then you can stomach it.
And the characters were actually characters that you could like relate to or you're interested in. Like I don't care so much about the inclusion and stuff. Like so long as you give me a good story, characters that are interesting, and
if you want to make a black Jesus, make a black Jesus, but tell the story right.
Yeah. So
exactly.
I don't know.
I feel you.
It's too bad.
100% agree.
I finished the challenge. What? I don't know what I did, but apparently finished the challenge. But it doesn't tell me what the challenge meant.
It's in the technologies, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and then yep. Thank you. That helps actually a lot.
Welcome.
It's just I got different a new technology unlocked. That's it. Yeah.
Nice.
I got a Beastman tribe over here. Can I trust them not to kill me, or should I kill them first?
Adventure.
Are these friends of yours, Aenyseus?
No, hell no, you can take them.
Well, it's just that the only thing is I gotta turn around in the opposite direction to get rid of these idiots, and they're
no worries. I'll give you a moment to think about it right now.
They're probably gonna run off as well if I attack them.
Inseparable.
Should I just head towards Falls Amble? I'm gonna leave them alone for now. Roll the dice, maybe. I think.
You gonna go smash up Storak Core as well?
Yeah, and a little bit, but Salastra is going to my.
Yeah, just wondering, because then I'll not go there now, and then I'll just go to the Skavons on the right.
Oh, man. Are you still fighting with Celasta? I thought you killed her already. What's the hold up?
You don't know Salastra is like a long way out, man. Like,
awaiting duty. What is this foolishness?
I'm hoping she's gonna attack me with the end turn, and then I need to manually fight again because I've got nothing else to do anyways.
Uh-oh. Maybe I should have healed up before this fight. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. 4, 6. Ooh.
Well, the reinforcements, depending on if you look on the preview on the map, it might be that the reinforcements come on the edge of the map and you can just instantly destroy them.
Gotta wait for them though. That's the only
You know
thing.
what that reminds me a lot of? When they did Men in Black International and they cast a woman. And I'm like,
Men in Black, yeah. Cast a
you know,
woman.
like that's like it's called Men in Black. Why are you casting a woman? Is it that obvious? Just call it Woman in Black. WIB.
Flint says Acolyte. That was bad. Yeah, I didn't see that
Acolyte. Oh my god, yeah, that was horrible. That's the one I was thinking of.
Obi-Wan was pretty bad. Like
Obi-Wan, I think Obi-Wan was like, it was watchable, but
there was
it should have been more than watchable. Yeah, that's the thing.
It should have been amazing. Should have been incredible.
Yeah.
Don't give me any.
There were a couple good scenes. There were a couple good scenes in Obi-Wan, but like there were some really goofy scenes as well. Like some really things that are just like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm watching this.
Yeah, some really out of pocket things. Yeah.
So I don't know. And then like the what was Andor? Andor wasn't bad. Like I felt like Andor was like good for like world building and stuff, and it was a little bit grittier than
the problem with Andor is that nobody cared about Andor.
Yeah.
As in, it's a character that just nobody was interested in, and they knew this because they had pulled it, and people it pulled really bad, and they went along with it anyway.
Yeah, I agree with you. It was
So-
like, why are we getting this story about characters that we know are gonna die or whatever? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So one set of reinforcements is coming off to the left there. I could set up and
I can help you if you need me to.
yeah. What do you want to take command of?
Just give me the archers again.
Give me
That's-
the
that's fine.
archers. Okay.
I don't mind doing the archers. The archers
Do
are
you
like
want
the
the
whole thing.
I don't know what this thing is, a spell singer or something? Glade?
If you just give me the archers and the spears, and you can focus on the sisters and the mage.
So the spears may have had an accident at some point in an auto resolve, so the spears are no longer with us.
Okay, that's fine. That's good to know.
Do you want the spell
Yeah.
singer then?
No, it's fine.
I was gonna say that would give you a little bit of Flock of Doom and stuff. Sorry, say that again. You cut out.
If you're cool with that, then I think we should do that.
So you like that whole thing you cut out for like probably the last 45 seconds.
Oh, I said like this map has this insane corner camping spot here on the side. If you're cool with that, well, corner camping is a big word, but it's a bottleneck.
Yeah.
So if you're like cool with that, we can just use our superior firepower, just funnel them in here.
Yeah,
And shoot them as they come in. The trees are a bit awkward, but it's still, I think, the best option. And I'll just squeeze them this way a little, and it'll be fine. But it's more like if you're cool with that, you know, if you're like, oh, I don't want to do that kind of, you know, shenanigans,
Dude,
then I fully understand.
That's all I do is shenanigans, so, you know.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. Well, awesome.
For Ariel! Hunting my foes. Yours to command.
I think you might have to trigger him with the sisters. He's probably not going to run up otherwise.
I'll enjoy this.
I think if I stand here, the trees are not going to be...
Hurry!
Lighting the path. Impose order. In spring's name, with me, sister. Sent by Orion. No alternative.
Swift!
if you wanted to do it.
Sorry,
But if
say
you want to
that-
focus on the sisters, then just give the mage as well. That's fine.
Sure, I can
use
do
it.
that. That makes sense.
Sisters are kind of micro-intensive. You kind of have to like make sure everything hits and stuff.
Yeah.
Ready to ride! Ride!
For harmony, for the hunt.
Protectors of the forest! Yes!
Harmony, warfare.
Yeah, they don't seem. I think they're waiting for the reinforcements. They don't seem too interested.
Yeah, it looks like
Taste my bow.
they do tend to do that.
Yeah.
Speed! Never ready!
The season of war. Nature calls us, bringing harmony.
Riders ready! Understood!
If I must, guided by the wind. Sisters of Twilight. Ariel expects. Ariel shows the way. Sisters of Twilight. Power of the forest.
Draw your weapon! Asri Riders! Hurry! Right! Quickly! Weapon! Cavalry!
With me, sister!
For Our Lady!
Hunting my foes!
Armed and ready! Go! Very well. Swiftly! With haste!
Seizing the position! Bloody battle! Sister! Kill them! Glorious! War is tragedy! Dawn and dusk! Sent by Orion! Bringing harmony! Guided by the wind!
For Athel Lauren! It is done! Cavalry!
My bow hungers!
Easy.
Attack! Moving
Yeah, I
as
just find
one.
the Dark Riders a little obnoxious, and then the Dark Shards can be dangerous occasionally.
I mean, dark shards with shields can get a little bit irritating at some point, but the Dark Riders, in all honesty,
Yeah,
super. They're not tanky,
Yeah.
so there's kind of one of the situations where they
True.
come forward and they lose 2/3 of their units before they even,
Hunting my foes!
you know,
I forgot about
before they
that.
even make it, and then their melee defense is really low as well. So they kind of start losing to scouts and to deep with scouts in melee. It's the crossbows, the freaking
Dark
cavalry
shards?
crossbows. Man, if they hit your hero,
Oh yeah.
they're not as bad as the Marauder X-Men horsemen, but it's close. They can be Lord sniping shenanigans.
That went really well.
Yeah, most of those losses are on the scouts. They took a charge.
Yeah, I tried to charge in a little bit of the birds, try and slow them down a bit. Uh-oh, waiting for other player. Okay, there we go.
Ha, good timing. I've returned.
They must know disorder.
Did you get some broth, some bouillon?
No, bathroom, tea.
How would you call it in Canadian?
Itching
Bouillon?
for fresh battle.
Yeah, bouillon, broth,
The world's
soup.
roots grow
I didn't know
once more.
you had that word, but I guess it's a French word. So
We got the Frenchies here in Canada too, a little bit.
yeah, we call it bouillon in Dutch.
French way, but then very Dutchified.
Yeah. Just imagine a child that just learned French. They're like bouillon.
Bouillon. Yeah.
Flint's his goddamn
Bouillon,
frogs. Yeah. Though, those frogs, they've got the best strip clubs in here in Canada, Montreal. The French girls.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not
Do
bad.
they serve?
Not that
do they
I would
serve
ever.
ribs?
Not that I would ever go to a place like that. I mean, they
Yeah.
might. I don't know. Though I don't know. I feel like
The Sisters of Twilight.
going to a gentleman's club for food is probably not, best decision.
I don't know. I've never. There's not really strip clubs or gentlemen's clubs in the Netherlands.
Really?
No.
Wow, that's
You
shocking.
used to have a red light district, but no gentleman club.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
there's-
just cut
yeah.
to the chase. Just go straight.
Yeah. Also, Dutch women are just easy.
Well,
So,
there we go.
You
need
want
to pay money.
business,
That works.
This is what you pay for the business, so you're gonna get the business. Okay, no food or clothes included. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Craving prey.
Flint says, I'm sure you're a connoisseur, Rag. Yeah, that's like the, you tell your friends, like, oh, I've never been to these places. And then you go, group of you go, and they're like, hey, how are you? Welcome back.
Yeah,
like,
next
all
you're
the
gonna
girls
say you're a
know
vegan, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Why not?
Duty
You're like
adventure.
I'm a vegan that never goes into these places, and then you go once, and then you order the rib special, the off the menu special, and then all the girls are like, "Hey, Rag, what's going on?"
Been a while, man. We've missed you.
Should I build an outpost in
Yes.
in this Claire Courant place?
No.
No?
Please, no. I'm most likely gonna lose it. Otherwise, I'm gonna.
He's gonna have to
demolish it.
abandon it. Yeah.
Oh,
If I don't lose it to Celestial's turn, I will abandon it myself later.
oh, you're gonna abandon it?
Yes. Its only purpose is to keep people from settling it, and I want to settle it. So.
Oh,
Wait, not yet, man. So my plan is to go to Thorek.
No, not yet. I need to go kick out the Skaven first. Then I need to kill Nagaron. So it's gonna be a bit before I can rotate down.
okay. I don't know. I'm building one, or I built one in Altar of Ultimate Darkness.
Yes.
Stuck one there.
Ultimate Darkness. I don't have any money. I just made one in the Oak of Ages because I thought it was pretty memey. We're not
Beast,
high.
Beastman in
We're
the
not
Oak
that
of
high.
Oak of Ages. Yeah, that's kind of sacrilegious. No.
Yeah. Don't worry, we're here to help you. Really, we're really here to help you. Yeah? Don't worry about it. Ooh. I think in Warhammer 2, it was really just a straight up thing that beastmen were the general hordes that would come in there.
Yeah, I can make a peace treaty with the Ogre Kingdoms, that guy in Stora Core. It's gonna pay me $2,000 for it, and if you're gonna destroy him anyway.
No, I need a little bit more time.
Yeah, but then I can peace out with him now. If I don't plan going down there
Yeah, but then
for that last settlement, and
the
I don't.
benefit would have been that they would have sent the armies your way, and then I could just walk in there.
Yeah, but I don't want them to send the armies my way because I want to start dealing with the Skaven and the Dark Elves. So the only reason I had war with them anyway is because I had one of those event pop-ups. So I could get a war for more stuff with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Philistra. I knew it. I knew the answer to this. For some reason, the whole army of bats is stronger
It will
than
bring
his minotaurs and
harmony.
all that shenanigans.
I
Pisses me off.
could come up there and help you out. I'm not too far from there.
I just need to fight it manually. That's where we are.
Got you.
Again.
The only trouble is all this territory is would cause me attrition to walk through it.
That's why I'm like, don't worry about it.
All right.
Yeah, if you really want to do things, feel free to go to the Twisted Blade or something.
Twisted
The
blade.
sisters
Where's that?
march.
To the right of where you are right now. Oh, you're going to
right.
Never mind. You have fun there.
Yeah, I'm gonna head that way.
It's a coastal region.
Okay, I see the Twisted Glade. Okay, I see where it is. Yeah, that's a long ways, man. I don't know if I don't have anywhere to get into the water here. I would have to. I don't know if I had to backtrack. Yeah, I guess I could have trekked through
indeed.
the.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's only Arnheim is the other place to get into the water. That's
Yeah.
surprising. Just jump off the cliffs. It's fine.
Yeah, that works. I mean, I could trek through your blighted territory as well. That's an option, but I'm just gonna finish off these elves.
I think what's going to be a better case for you is just to take the Temple of Adioth and maybe jump to a different tree. And I'll just ruin everything here.
Well, if you can handle it, you can handle it. Which tree should I jump to? Maybe the one in Uthwan? Come over there, somewhere close by, or
So the one in Oathborn is an interesting one. The one in Oathborn will get ruined. It's a event if someone is playing the Wood Elves.
Yeah.
The Chaos Army will. I don't know
oh,
what.
really?
will come there, destroy it, and then you can jump and take it for free without any repercussions from the high elves.
Why do we waste time?
I feel like there's a lot of work to be done here. We've got rats, or I've got rats in the south as well.
You got rats in your basement?
Yeah, apparently. It would appear.
Nice.
I'm really upset.
Wow,
with
that's a lot of bats. Holy smokes.
this. Yeah, there's a reason I'm a bit upset, Mr. Rag.
Yep. That's
Like,
why. This is why I never play Beastman. You cannot auto-resolve anything with those.
I don't
dweebs.
I don't mind fighting battles. Just bats are stupidly strong as well.
Yeah, not when you use them though. Like when the player has them, it's
No, of course
you know.
not. No.
Yeah, you know what? One of
So
you know what
flimsy.
with the beasts. The weirdest thing is a movie called Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. Like it's a Transformers movie. Why do you have to bring animals into it?
No, every time that I'm playing a faction, you're gonna go back to the movies the series. That is, let me just say it out loud. Like I think we all noticed already, but
Didn't they do that cartoon with the
Didn't you like that segue though, where I was like,
I was pretty smooth the segue. I can't lie about that one.
I'm pretty proud about that one actually.
Okay, I'll let you guys continue while I'm giving
I don't
you-
have any. I literally that was all that I just realized there was a movie called Rise of the Beasts, and it was a Transformers movie, and I always thought that was weird because it's a movie about machines, and then you're gonna mix some animals, some big ass monkeys into it. Like, what are you doing?
Well, Flint explained it there. He says because the '90s Beast Wars series was badass. Yeah, Beast Wars. Don't you remember?
Yeah.
That show actually was really good.
Actually, it was
Yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah. Actually, indeed. It's also like Beastmen are one of the least microable factions in the game, because if you get a decent Beastman stack, all you need to do is just slam them in as hard and as fast as you can.
Yeah. Please, cows.
It's like a chaos faction on steroids.
Please, cows, move. You're getting slammed by
Cows.
artillery, please.
But in all seriousness, I have been looking for a new series to watch for the past week. I haven't really found a good one
Yeah.
to really sink my teeth into.
Are you into like those historical dramas, or like I guess they're sort of like historical fictional dramas, like Vikings,
Historical,
and,
science fiction, stuff like
Yeah.
that? Yes. Dramas? Meh.
yeah, like have you seen Vikings Valhalla?
I've seen all of the Viking related
Yeah.
shows. I love those,
Yeah.
But
Like-
I have extensively watched all of those.
I enjoyed Valhalla, but there were like some moments where I'm like, okay, this is like a little bit. You're pushing the suspension of disbelief like to its limits
Yeah,
here.
I got what you mean with
Yeah.
that. Yeah, for sure.
Have you seen Norseman? The comedy?
I think that was actually it started out as a comedy, but it actually
It gets a little bit dark.
it went from satire into like legit just an indie version of the Vikings
Yeah.
series.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I liked that change. I liked the first half of that season.
Yeah, I
I
agree
liked
with
that
you.
a lot.
Yeah.
Then it didn't get bad, but it kind of lost its charm halfway
Yeah.
through. I did watch the whole thing,
Yeah.
but
No,
I think I
agree
would have
with you.
preferred it if they had stuck with the more like,
Oh, it was
the gimmicky,
Yeah.
ha ha ha, is actually ridiculous kind of stuff.
It was brilliant, man. When like the first little bit, like there's some really funny scenes in there. Yeah, I enjoyed it. But you're right, it gets kind of I don't know, they kind of lose their way a little bit with it. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of good series on TV lately. I don't know what I could recommend for you. Aside from those ones. Oh, you know what? Do you have the Disney Plus or whatever it is? Have you seen Welcome to Wrexham?
No, what's that?
So Welcome to Wrexham is Ryan Reynolds and the guy from Sunny in Philadelphia, Ryan McElhenney. they purchased
Oh, Wrexham, the football club.
the football club in Wales, and it's sort of like the behind the scenes of them, like the decisions they have to make for the football team and their struggles with trying to get promoted and stuff. I've only seen the first season, but it was really interesting because like you don't get to see that aspect of professional sports. I don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but I thought it was pretty cool. Like it's a good.
I mean, it's not my
series.
favorite, but it's if I'm desperate enough, I'd probably watch it.
Well, desperation will drive a man to do things he
Yeah, exactly.
didn't think were possible.
Is Stranger Things any good?
First couple seasons were really good. I thought like it's I don't know, like it's a bit nostalgic, and it's kind of I would say it's a kids sort of horror, sort of like a scary kids show, really. But yeah, Stranger Things wasn't bad.
Okay. Yeah, I've never really got the concept of what it was from the trailers and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
And for some reason, that kind of put me off watching it.
It's basically like they're basically like the kids. I think it starts out they're playing D&D, and they end up, I guess, summoning to the town like one of the demons from D&D, and so it's interesting what they've done with it, but that's not bad.
Okay. Well, that could be pretty cool. It sounds like something that could be good if it's done well.
Yeah. Flint says not exactly. Yeah, I'm kind of. That's a terrible explanation of it. It's kind of off, but yeah. I mean, they start playing D&D, and I'm trying to think of the name of the demon. Actually, it's There's a lot more to it than that, but
Okay.
yeah. Flint says the connection with D&D is just a coincidence. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the kind of show that it is, I guess. They'll take some sort of magical premise and put it in the real world or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think like what happens is like they just name it after the D&D character, like they're playing D&D, and like I think it has to do with something with the Russians. Man, it's been a while since I've seen that series. But yeah, it's fun. It's enjoyable. It's good cast of characters, a little bit of supernatural flair to it. Demigorgon.
Yeah, I've been rewatching Supernatural, and it's pretty good. It's something I can get back to like every couple of years. I just, take like almost a year to go through the whole Supernatural. What is it, 1 through 15? So, yeah, it's one of those things. Never gets boring.
Yeah. I mean, you could always get caught up on all the wrestling shows that's been going on. There's some good stuff happening in the wrestling world, so it's always an option.
Yeah. The problem with wrestling is that it's a sport. Okay.
I mean,
and it reminds me of moving my body, and I have an aversion to that. When I think about sports, it's more like fry eating competitions. Like that's the level of sport that I would be into.
Very interesting.
Like how many perfectly cooked French fries can you eat in one sitting? That's really usually what I'm going for.
Gonna make me hungry, man.
Didn't you get dinner?
Dinner later. Yeah.
Later.
What time is it for you anyway? Is it like 4?
It's creeping up to 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you're not right, just kind of there yet.
Yeah, but plus
it's more like a snack, not really. Yeah.
Like the other thing is too, like I eat at really odd hours just because of like I'm usually my work is usually in the evenings, so yeah, like I have like a little snack before work, and usually I have something to eat after work, and then I'm usually up for a few hours after I finish work, so strange hours.
That's fine.
Oh, that's what a healing is. I was looking for when he gets healing, but it's level 13. I can only get it. Darn.
So Aenyseus, you're saying I should leave Catep alone for now?
Does anybody have 4 gold for me?
I have 4 gold for you, sir.
Oh, money bags over here.
I usually don't like asking for gold, but if it's under 10 gold and I can start upgrading capital
My blade
sooner,
is
then, you
sharp.
know.
My spirit is
I unlocked a rampage?
And also, I have a Beastman ally, so everybody frickin' hates me, so nobody wants to do any deals with me whatsoever. So there's that.
Yeah, this.
So who am I begging the money from?
Beastman
You can beg it from me, sir.
ally.
Let there
I've only
be
got 3
battle.
gold, so.
Really?
Can't help it now. I've got a little bit more, but oh shit!
He's a special.
Oh my god, you're sitting on 8k with Taurox.
Yeah, but I'm gonna spend it now.
This guy.
Well,
I
everything
just
but
made
4
it.
gold, please. Thank you.
Yeah, no good. You could have
Days
4 gold.
wasted.
Nice.
Yeah. No, that,
Thanks.
that battle gave me a lot now. I can upgrade.
Yeah, I understand.
Next year.
I know you got all the expensive upgrades in the technologies as well.
Yeah.
Like the, what's it called? The aura banners and stuff, whatever it's called, those things.
Yeah.
Aren't there like, isn't there like one that's like 10 grand and another one that's like 20?
Yeah. The one for 10
Yeah.
grand is something that the aura madness.
Forest
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Amazing.
But it's like, it's like the item, you know?
It's the item, but also I need to choose or get the item,
The item that the kids are talking about these days.
or I get the building upgrade so I can get the units. So it's like,
Man, I need to get some cash from somewhere. I just realized I can
much do you
upgrade.
need?
I could have upgraded so many things. It's just I don't have the money.
how much do you need for this?
No,
one?
no. Don't worry about it. It's more like I
How much
realized
do you need?
a lot. 5k for one of these.
There we go.
I could probably spend like 12k right now or 14 even on upgrades.
I was just curious about it. I just wanted to know, you know.
Yeah. No, I think I'll just go around sacking things. It's also I expanded real fast, so you know.
You did. I was actually surprised by how quickly you were expanding.
Yeah, I was just looking at that too.
Yeah, it's that
Not bad.
Grimnia strength, man. It's Grimnia strength and just half your army being dwarf warriors, hammers, and a couple of thanes.
And just
You can
being careless
you can literally auto-resolve your way through the entire Grumbrindle campaign.
while you're happily throwing away all the life.
Yeah, they don't even die. Like I haven't had a single unit die yet. It's just
Actually.
yeah, but then you got the extra replenishment in the blue tree, and then you can buff their stats, just red line as well. So if you just like an absolute psychopath focus on auto resolving, then yeah, it's just really powerful. What can I say? Dwarves be dwarfing. I wanted a kind of chill run like that. That's also why I went Grumby. I was like, fine. I know I can choose what I want to fight, and I'll never be forced into fight. Oh, I say that now, but the Skaven are actually about to backdoor me real hard. Yeah, Altar of Soggy Cheese is gonna get wrecked.
That sneaky assembly.
Yeah, they were in the Temple of Cain, and that got destroyed by Nagarond. But they actually backdooring me instead of defending their stuff. Now, the real question is, can I actually defend this? I probably... well, it is Skaven slaves. Am I gonna try and invest with a lord in there? You never know. You never know, right?
Adventure.
There we go. It's worth a shot.
I'm gonna next turn remove those pesky.
This is the life.
Or those ogres. Yeah, ogres.
Man, I could have pieced out with them. If I'd known they were gonna lose their... No, with the Skaven. If I knew they were gonna lose their last settlement, I would have probably done it.
You did already piece out with the ogres, right?
Yeah. I did.
Itching for fresh battle.
Yeah, I peed out of that one.
Bring me
So
battle.
I'm gonna ruin
Together
store
as
car
one.
if you.
It will bring harmony.
Then afterwards, I'm gonna do the ritual, I think. Oh no, I'm gonna do the ritual when I have a full moon.
Malekith's really, he's really out there, isn't he?
Malekith. Ha.
Onward.
Oh yeah, I did build a building. Yeah. Now, where's? Oh, there it is. So I just need now a little bit more over 4K, then I will get my Minotaurs stack going. So I'm closing in. Not too shabby. Oh, and also the Shadowstone ability. That one I need to also get to going. So I just need this crisp 14K, and then I'm up and running.
Man, if these guys are going to take the altar of soggy cheese, I'm gonna get real salty about it.
Wait, the altar of soggy cheese?
Yeah.
Oh.
Haven't you seen what these settlements are called nowadays? They have some really crazy names, actually.
Altar of round pebbles. Altar of cheap booze. Altar of
you're working it. I was like, what? That's so weird.
What?
Oh my god.
This is what the dwarves be doing. They're making altars everywhere.
The true worship is going.
What is
I'm not gonna drag you into war.
Ostankia doing here?
Called shadow.
You chilling?
She just, wants a tree for herself. I think the AI gets.
Not at war with her
bonuses. No, but for her, it's actually good to also have the tree. I think to get bonuses for
Oh,
it. So it might
really?
be
It's
the
just
AI.
after my tree.
I think there's a chance of it, but I might have remembered it wrong. Okay, my job is done here. I've done the thing.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
I just remembered I could reset my movement, so I did that.
Nice.
I don't know. I'm just wondering if I should scoop up a couple of regiments of renown in the meantime, just in case she declares war on me.
Do you think
No,
that the Skaven went for the altar of soggy cheese because it's called the altar of soggy cheese?
It
It
could
kind of
be.
makes sense.
likely, yes.
I mean,
Okay, let me answer Rag.
sounds about right.
Next turn you're gonna have walls.
Yeah,
you're
well,
gonna be
the
fine.
AI likes to attack just before you finish building walls. Like,
No, I
you know
think
what I
Do you
mean?
have war with her? If you don't, she's not gonna attack you now for sure.
I'm pretty. I was
Okay,
just gonna say.
okay.
I'm pretty sure you're fine. If not, don't. That,
So
that would
declare
be a
war on
thing.
her and then recruit the regiments of renown.
What? No, please keep your money. Play.
Give the money to me.
Give to me.
I'm gonna build the Oak of Ages. I decided.
But it looks a bit. I'm gonna confederate in a turn or two with a random beastman. So we're gonna have way more enemies. No, Flint. No. No.
What's he saying?
No.
Spend
Don't
everything.
support him in spending everything. No. No.
Yeah, I like Flint's style. I like it. Sounds good to me.
Twin defenders of the glades.
I'm just saving up the dread. I'm just going to confederate all the boys.
Oh man, what do I want to research
It
next?
gives me free Hearthstone shards if I confederate them while they're still alive.
Missile strength plus 10% sounds nice. The plus 10 armor for elf infantry would be okay too, I guess.
Yeah, and also keep in mind those
Ambush
eagle riders
success
are
chance.
also elf or infantry.
Infantry, yeah.
And cavalry.
Yeah,
units.
yeah, it's weird. Oh,
They're
and
cavalry
cavalry.
units.
Yeah,
Yeah. The flyers are part of it.
they're not on the list here.
There are in the first row,
Oh,
second
there
row.
they are. Yeah, I see them now. Got you.
Yeah.
Do I want to do that first or the missile strength first? Missile strength is only 4 turns.
But
Well,
to whom does that apply? Isn't it only the cavalry?
No, infantry.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The missile strength is just the air cavalry. You're right.
What kind of army do you want to make, anyways?
Treemen. All treemen.
With the sisters.
Yeah, why not? We're gonna mix it up.
But
Tree men are always Perfect.
They're okay.
Yes, I mean,
No, we'll get the bird ladies once it's available. It's a little ways off though.
Oh, Hawk, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Because when you play the sisters, they all get Talon of Kronos, or what is it? It's one of the most overpowered abilities. They have a whole army that has it, and then
Yeah.
demolish.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of
Hey.
close to unlocking that, like in her like
Okay.
leveling up.
Well,
getting there.
Rag,
What's the
I'm
matter?
gonna be a good egg. I'm not gonna drag you into a war with a lethal Nar because you apparently thought it was a good idea to have a trade agreement with him.
Oh
So-
yeah, making bank from that guy. That's right. Like 100 gold
Yeah,
per
so
turn.
don't worry, I'll go
Oh,
to
you're a
this war
sweetheart.
alone. Yeah,
I would have
yeah.
for you, Aenyseus. I would have sacrificed the trade agreement.
Yeah, and also what you also have done in the past, you would have sacrificed my trade agreements without asking and dragged me into a war. I remember that as well.
Swear to God.
I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds like it's
Are
made
these
up.
Skaven going to attack me and then Malekith's going to take the settlement? Is that what's happening? It looks like.
Of course, yeah. So by the sound of it, I'm the only one that has done. Oh no, you're fine. Look it up. He's just besieging it.
Research 8 technologies.
Yeah, but I can't out-resolve that, so...
Oh,
So it means you
Mr.
just lose it.
Mr. I can auto-resolve every battle in this
Yeah.
campaign.
You know what?
Can't
I am going to auto-resolve it. How about that? Then you don't know me. Are you... Is that a challenge I hear?
Oh no, I'm not coming. Can't come over there to get you out of the flames.
What do you mean? I've got a full stack there coming there, dude. It's fine.
Are
I got this.
you-
Don't worry about it.
Are you and Malekith friends, or...
No, but we're not at war yet.
Oh.
He's coming after these Skaven, so this is actually not too bad.
For Karazhan.
Oh, this is kind of annoying. Can I... So, I am in range to reinforce the right army, but one of the armies, but the other army is besieging me, and Crombie is not in range of that army. Ah, that's kind of unfortunate.
Can I have 700 cash from someone?
Heed my hexes.
It would
No.
really help me out
The sisters of
because then I can
Twilight.
get Minotaurs.
Sure.
I need to know
Sure.
what you're going to use it for. What...
Ask it.
Minotaurs. Then I can-
Ask it from me. It's fine.
you say unicorns?
Yeah, unicorns. Yeah, unicorns.
Shocking turn of events. I've got 700 gold if you need it.
No, I'm gonna yoink it from the dwarf.
I just sold the settlement to the elves. I sold the settlement altar of flat elves to the elves, so I have plenty of gold now.
But of course.
Yeah, it's like it wasn't giving me anything at the moment, and I'm gonna take it back from Malekith anyway in a second.
And then he can build it up for you in the meantime. And make it more valuable.
That's what I was thinking.
Where should I head next? Should I kill the Tomb Kings over here? Should I move in there, or should it looks
There's
like?
nothing to gain really from it, is there?
Well, I
It's
mean, just to clear the regions out. I mean, what else am I gonna do? I mean, I guess I could like hop to one of the other trees. I guess that's an option.
I think that might be an idea because
Yeah.
the one thing that's interesting with the Tomb Kings, the AI, the bigger your empire is, the more they like you. So they never, if you just keep expanding, they're never gonna do
Wait a
anything to help
minute.
you.
Is Malekith going to attack these Skaven over the Antrim because he gets his turn first?
Yeah.
Is he going to help me? Is this going to be a thing? Malekith and Grombrindle against the world. This is happening, boys.
So to
Yeah, I'm
use
just
the
gonna watch it.
Remain
to use the
calm.
deep roots, she has to be at the tree, right? She has to be at the witchwood to use it
No, just in the region. Just in the region.
in the region. Oh.
Yeah. That's why the moment you have an army in the woods
When do we
region,
fight?
Malekith, come here,
and all
boy.
the mages, you can do it
Necessary.
from any of those regions.
Okay.
It's great.
Very interesting. Let me see here.
So yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm thinking to go to the tree in Uthwan just because that way I'll still be kind of close to you, like, and I can kind of work my way towards
So
the
that
coast.
means you're gonna
just
declare war on the
area.
Hyle.
The Hyle, yeah, maybe. Is that a bad idea?
Yeah, okay.
Why? You still need to clear out the exiles of Nehek and.
That's what we were just talking about. And
I
Aenyseus
know.
is like,
But all
oh
in
no,
one
they're
mind.
fine, they're good guys.
This is what I'm saying, but John is like, yeah, you need to clear it all out. So wait, it's up to you guys. Like, just
Oh.
clear out, don't clear out.
Well,
Like,
I'm
yeah.
freaking moved in the opposite direction now.
You can jump.
Yeah,
Why don't you
If it
just
isn't
jump?
if it isn't dwarf, then it's not cool. You know.
You have an
needs
underway
to burn.
man.
The respite hour.
Yeah, maybe
Fall
I'll.
to the ground.
I don't know. Maybe I'll stick around in this area because I could give this territory to John, right? Unless it's.
You can.
Is this?
I would love to.
Hospitable territory for you?
Yeah, it's all green.
It's all green.
Yeah, but one thing
Yeah.
you need to keep in mind, Drag, all the regions around the Witchwood, hold on to it as long as possible to boost the growth.
Right,
Yeah, but
right, right.
it also boosts the growth when I have it.
No, I'm not talking
Flint
about.
says, "I
I'm
want the
talking about.
territory, please."
Eh?
I'm not talking about that kind
Eh?
of growth. I'm talking about the normal growth.
Serene Nestra.
We're not talking about healing the
Why
trade.
does he need growth? It costs money to grow these things,
No,
right?
the buildings, the money buildings and everything needs
Itching
growth.
for fresh.
Only the first tier, right? And he's got all three of them.
No. They the first one takes 1 growth.
Yeah.
It takes 2 growth.
The winery,
Yeah. You need a bunch of growth.
Oh.
That's what that is. So the building of the main building is pretty easy because it's just money.
Yeah, no, I
The
know
other
the
buildings
buildings. I thought it was one of those things like with the Vampire Coast arcs, where you
Awaiting
just
bloodshed.
have to unlock it with growth, and then it's money. Right. Okay. Well,
That's why this early growth they have to reach around
but
it.
is when you think about it, right? Is it worth it
No.
for him to have a little bit of growth, or for me to have those territories? Because he only gets 1 slot in them, and for the rest, kind of nothing out
Yeah,
of
but
it.
he's not gonna hold it.
I
like a
mean, I
maid.
could use it for the growth for now, and then ship them off to you a little bit later on.
Don't
Yeah,
you know what
sure.
I mean?
Sure.
By
But
John shenanigans.
here's another idea. You can also give them to me the moment we are
think-
connected.
You know what? I think only one or
Because I'm a greedy dwarf.
yeah, I think only one of them is going to help the growth anyway.
No, they all boost.
The plane
Only
of
if they're
spiders?
connected.
Only if they're adjacent.
Yeah, but
No, they are they're all adjacent.
No.
They are all adjacent. Just looking at it right now, they are.
it's
What?
adjacent province, right? So if,
Yeah.
Oh, it's adjacent province.
yeah.
Yeah. But they're all adjacent to the Witchwood. Like everything you have right now is directly connected. If you zoom out, you can see it.
Everything that I have right
Yeah.
now, but I'm talking about the Chimerian territory. Like the plane of spiders is adjacent, but the Chimerica Spire is not.
Oh yeah, no, the other two
Yeah,
are not.
Plane of
The
Dogs
other
as
two are
well.
not. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, Plane of Dogs isn't. No.
No, the other two are not.
No, it is.
The spy,
Yes,
the
The
spire,
Rothak Spire and the Chimerian Spire are not. The Plane of Spiders
spiders
Iceberg
and
Gorge. Yeah, but so keep one thing in mind, that it counts for the whole province. So
Yeah,
if
but the
one
province is the
region-
small area, right?
If one, no, there's a
Yeah.
region. If
Oh,
the whole
adjacent
province
provinces.
is all the
yeah,
regions.
yeah, yeah. I think
And if
Aenyseus
one
is right.
region
Yeah.
connects to your province,
Yeah,
all the settlements you
Yeah.
can do the adjacent province shenanigans.
yeah. I think Aenyseus is right.
You can do power boost.
As sad as it is for me to say that, it's very painful to admit
You know,
it.
the beauty of it is, it's luckily it's not the first or the last time we're gonna hear that.
Well, I believe it was the first time, and it likely will be the last as well. So mark it on your calendars, boys.
yeah, I forgot your goldfish memory.
Fight it, he says. Malekith just cleaned up the Skaven next to me, and now he is standing completely out of position next to my settlement as well.
So all of a sudden it's like, hey, so we were friends and such. We had a beautiful, glorious battle
Thank you for
together.
saving my settlement, Malekith. Now, how about you
Surrender.
give me those pointy ears so I can hang them off my wall?
Spit it out then. I've got prey to hunt.
Hear them
Please
out,
tell me they
ally.
don't declare war on you or something.
I want to make a necklace.
Ooh, non-aggression. Can I trust these guys?
No, just declare war already.
You know
The
what?
other wood elves.
They're,
Yeah.
they're gonna give me 48 gold, so you know what?
Just do
Why
a
not?
counter option, declare war, or demand confederation and threaten them for the confederation.
It's too bad I can't like declare war, but like not enter the war, and that way you guys have to go to war with them, and I don't. You know what I mean?
By the Gamma's claw.
No. Stupid. No.
Twin defenders of the glade.
Who wants war with Nagarond?
Nobody. Yeah, I'll do it. No
Why do
problem.
we
I
wait?
mean,
Oh, too late. I already declared it.
oh, come on.
So you're gonna have to declare it yourself if you want to join in on the fun.
It's too much work.
Oh, hey, look at that. Now I can auto-resolve him because I have all my armies and the settlement garrison here, and he was damaged. That was one of the easiest ways for me to get rid of Malekith I have ever had in any game. Ever. Lovely.
He'll be back.
Almost as if I've played this guy before.
No. You? Nah. Oh. Poop.
People underestimate the strength of the Axe-Lord skill. Most people are complaining when the AI gets that skill, but honestly,
What do I?
it's kinda awesome.
What do I have to do to get this forest health going?
At the surrounding regions.
All the surrounding region for the forest health.
No, it starts stacking more for each region you have connected, like have around it, or
That's
ruined
the-
region around it. It starts giving you one a turn.
Yeah, you can see it if you mouse over it as well. You can see all the pluses and the minuses. And you get minus for enemies that have your territory connected. And it's neutral for neutral things. And if you've raised it, or if it's an ally owned by an ally, you get extra.
Oh wow, look at that. The pending action pop-up screen, we can actually drag it around. Sorry. I'm just,
Look at you learning.
I didn't even realize that.
The
Pacify.
important thing.
Oh, okay. So, change this turn 3. Okay.
Craving prey.
Reading all the
Nestra
things.
Arahan.
Yes, drenched in blood. And now, at least, I have
Dawn doth
regeneration
stronger
on my
together.
minotaurs and
And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me, I was in it. Now wave goodbye to the end of beginning.
Oh, you have a lovely voice.
No, I do not. But I
Hey,
appreciate.
you know what we should do? We should
the lie.
We should do karaoke night on the channel.
Yeah,
What do you think?
I'll definitely partake. I love it.
oh boy.
Nobody should hear it apart from the people who are willing to tolerate it. But
Karaoke cowboys.
Been there, done
know.
I
that.
am bored.
a great song though, "The End of Beginning" by Joe.
Well, Joe has to.
That's the artist. DJ O.
The sand
DJ Ho?
Even worse.
the bristle
No,
of
it's like
dusk.
DJ-O, Joe. That's okay. Never mind. End of Beginning. Look it up. It's actually lovely. I think you're gonna like it. No,
Yeah.
not.
Next turn, Confederation times, boys. Which beastman shall I confederate?
Should we just
Little
declare
thing
war
higher.
on everyone?
Ooh, I'm happy I was ambushing this. That's a full stack of shades he threw at me.
Yeah, it's a tier 2 building nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah. I was standing there in ambush,
She
so.
is dawn and I am dusk.
From Brindle, the
Either can unmake you in an instant.
Version
Oh,
of
do you
me,
guys
I
want
was
to
singing.
join the war with Nehek? He's apparently declaring war on me. Apparently doesn't
I'm
like
hoping-
me.
Is he declaring war on you?
He's
Please
declaring
no.
war on me,
Please
yeah.
don't. Please don't.
No.
Please don't. I
No.
just started the war with Nagorand. I really can't go south now.
I mean, he's only neighbored with you in the south.
No,
there, so,
please,
I mean-
please don't do it. Every campaign you do this. Don't do it this time.
leave him
Please
alone for a
don't
day.
do it. Just once, I beg
He's so
you.
traumatized.
I mean, what's
would have been-
what's the worst that could happen? They're just
It
skeletons.
would have been incredibly in character, though. Not gonna lie, you kind of had to do it. I'm surprised you didn't click the button without asking.
I feel bad for bailing on the Pharaoh campaign this morning, so you know. Yeah, feeling guilty.
that saved me.
Yeah.
Love it. Phew. All right, good.
Yeah.
No, this would have actually been the worst time for you to drag me into the war with those guys like Loki.
You would just see that you can just freely take the settlements, but it takes 3 turns. In those 3 turns,
they would come up and destroy my backline. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what would have happened. Yeah.
It would have been fine.
Who do I want to have?
They are
Cataract, Malagor, or...
It will be a glorious battle.
It would have been so funny though if you had done it.
Probably want to have
I
more.
would have almost liked it if you did it just for the memes.
So you can raise, but the raise amount is very low. If you raise it,
I was thinking, like, I could raise it, and it's pretty cheap for the Wood Elves to resettle, isn't it?
nope.
No,
Nope,
it's not.
Not anymore.
Oh, not anymore.
Between 5 and 7,500.
Oh,
They must know this.
oh, that's a
So
lot.
if you get a good
Order is
raising
all.
amount, you can do it. You can get it later on, but let me press the gain lord button. Yes. Wait. I'm just gonna
How
say
I
I would be
enjoyed that.
extremely surprised if Morga
So
already had
bored,
lost his
so
army.
impatient.
I just got the +10 when defending, armor piercing and melee defense, and the armor piercing weapon damage +6 Lord's army. This guy is the ultimate auto resolve champion.
Can I just send Morga to come over to our side?
Why not?
Yeah, exactly. Why not? Let's go, my boy.
I'll get on it.
Yeah, he's just gonna do the long run.
For Kara's Antor.
Nice. I'm out of the rat for a change.
Wait, why are beastmen sailing narwhals?
I'm sorry, what?
Beastmen are... Their ship is a narwhal. It is a big-ass narwhal.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, so I really got confused by just the pretty gentle creature being, you know, used that way.
Well,
Rampage, we're gonna go straight to Twisted Blade. Time for destruction.
When I'm back in Chicago,
Pyrrhic victory without
I
losses.
feel it.
Perfect.
Ooh, I have 2 more turns before the what's it called? The Age of Reckoning, and I am on 97%. I might actually get this thing. If I can get Nagaron
think
the
your
next turn,
direction is very
I am just about there. Ooh, I can do the quest battle if I have to the next turn,
Oh, that would be.
and that gets me the grudges as well. Oh, but that's a really annoying one. I think it's against Beastmen.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you have
there's
the
another one. There's not.
leadership.
And the other one's
No, but
against
you also
Chaos.
have- You also have the leadership for the Beastmen. That's fine.
Yeah, but I also have a shitty actual army. Like I have an actual army, but that's like it's an auto resolve army.
I'm still not hearing the problem.
True. If I have to do it, I'll do it. But I can probably just auto resolve Nagger on the way, and that's probably better.
Of course, that's the outcome that it ends up on.
What? I'm recruiting extra miners, dude.
Yeah,
Are you not recruiting miners?
What?
certain things we just don't answer. because it was taken out of context.
Clip it.
Bring me battle.
Okay.
Rag, do you not enjoy recruiting miners to your cause?
What?
Do you not enjoy recruiting miners to your cause?
Hello, I'm a miner.
Oh, Combo, who let you in here?
I don't know. It was open.
Oh,
Snuck in there. He snuck in there for sure.
How are you, Combo?
I was asking if I was allowed in here.
Well, only if you sing a karaoke song of end of beginning.
No, please. I really
At least one phrase.
I've been on the road and everything so long today. Please, just give me a break.
Also, Birds of a Feather, also allowed as a song choice.
Why do I just
I don't
keep
know either of
coming
those,
here?
sorry.
Why do I want to hurt myself all the
Yeah,
fucking
I don't know.
time?
I don't know how you do that.
Okay, let me just...
Should I leave?
No. Please don't leave. Please stay. Save us. Save Rag.
It is not up to you, it is up to Ragnarok.
okay, 2 turns. And turn. Because I'm going to send the second army also around. Wait, Rag, were you going to jump with your army?
Oh, I was thinking about it because I'm not sure. Like, I don't have any vision on Ketep's troops, so I don't know what he has over here. So I was
He'll have 2 armies of skeletons.
Yeah, I was gonna jump over with the treemen just to have a little bit of backup, but I'm like, the sisters should be able to handle it.
What's your next war gonna be? That's actually the question.
Ooh, my next war? I'm thinking maybe Ostankia. I was gonna go fight with the Skaven, but she killed the Skavens, so yeah, Greenland. I'm gonna take out a loan and buy it before Trump does.
Then I have a reason to send the army, send Morgar back. Then I'll make him land.
Fight with Ostankia with me?
Yeah, because I have nothing else to do really. Otherwise, the drowned are dead. And now I can go into my next war with the beautiful and glorious.
Let's go.
But can I?
To Kazakh. Bring 'em.
Oh no. Oh no.
I gotta say, Ragnarok, I like this new interactable stream format you got in here.
Yeah, right. That's actually not a bad idea, honestly.
No. It depends. Makes it very situational. It depends also the people that try to interact directly.
Yeah. But then again, it's new and fresh and hot. It'll do good on TikTok.
I need to do another battle.
It's fine. I can give way more reviews of shows if I have to.
Oh yeah, it sounds like it's gonna have to happen because I'm gonna fight a bunch of birds.
It's all up to you, man. It's all up to you.
It just.
If you need to fight it, just fight it. Just fight it. It's fine.
It's just also a bunch of spearmen. It's not really that hard. It's just
there's like 15 seasons of Green Arrow I can talk about if I have to. So
Green Arrow, yeah.
I never got into Green Arrow.
No, me neither.
Where is this?
I've always wondered if is it even on one of the stream platforms right now?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be on something.
I think they removed it off Netflix in the Netherlands. Actually, yeah. The Flash is on there though, but that's kind of crap.
Harmony shall reign.
The Flash I've only watched for maybe 2 seasons. And
yeah, the first 2 seasons were kind of good, and then it got bad afterwards.
What show? Fletch? What is
Flash?
Oh, the Flash.
Yeah. The guy in the red suit.
Yeah.
Like what? I don't have a Fortnite stand.
I heard Daredevil was really good. The Daredevil series.
Is it?
That's what I heard. I never watched it myself, but yeah, like I heard the casting, like the guy who plays Kingpin was really good.
Who's that?
I'm not sure. But
I've been told I look like Danny Rand in real life. The guy who plays Aenyseus. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, wait, who's that guy? What did you say?
Iron Fist.
Yeah, but what about him?
Oh.
Danny Rand.
Yeah.
But you look like that
I
guy.
got the same color
Wasn't
hair.
he?
Oh, you got the same curly hair. Okay. I just didn't catch that part. I was like, what
do you
about him?
mean?
Like,
Iron Fist, wasn't that the same guy? Didn't he play like one of the characters in Game of Thrones as well?
yeah.
Wasn't he one of
probably
the
did.
knights or something?
Like, who isn't in Game of Thrones when you think
That's
about it?
true.
I actually was in Game of Thrones. I was the throne.
Oh.
I was one of the naked slaves.
I'm glad-
So,
I'm glad
I was thrown out on a whole height of
By the
boat.
way. Yeah, I mean,
And all the
for
way to the States.
fourth.
Is my action being wonky?
Mine is being a little funky too.
thing.
So
I
cutting
still
in
got
and out.
marks from the all the food stabbing to me throne.
Mm.
That's kind of my dream gig, though. Being like
Oh,
put a hole along the side of a road.
There was a guy.
In Game
Just
of
become
Thrones,
like a
right?
fucking anomaly that people look at.
Yeah. Sounds like really chill kind of thing, you know.
Like,
And they can walk past you and point
Yeah.
at you and go like, "Hey, that looks uncomfortable," and you're like, "Yeah, it really is." You know, got a conversation starter and everything.
oh yeah, you know.
Yeah,
You know what you
do
are?
need
You're
good
the fucking,
sunscreen. There's
that
that.
movie. Oh, definitely.
Which one?
You're the guy in Robots that was like this woman like made a giant fucking fart in a robot movie, by the way. And you're like the lamppost outside that was just like
Yeah.
and then fucking faints. Robin Williams was in that movie.
Yep.
it's gonna be such an ass battle again.
Yeah.
Ragnarok,
It's
who
almost
would you be if you had to
it's
be an
almost the
object
same
movie?
as the hit show Arcane. It's this battle.
Who are you fighting with here? The Dark Elves? Oh,
No,
High
no,
Elves.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna be the High Elves. Or was that
Yeah,
John?
you know, I
You
made a
could have been
turn
on
and
the
ended
opposite
up
end of
here.
this battle.
Yeah, it would have been way more fun.
Yeah.
It would probably be, we would have probably been an ultra result as well.
Flint's not a big fan of the High Elves.
Oh, good. Well, don't worry. I'm murdering them. Eventually.
Are they too snobbish?
Wonder why their helmets are sort of like the. You ever see those movies, the Coneheads? Isn't that like a Saturday Night Live skit that they turned into a movie?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
You have any idea?
Coneheads, Dan Aykroyd, and Saturday Night Live. They were like aliens, but like their heads were like elongated and they were like cones, and yeah. It's how the High Elves helmets, some of them look.
Feel like I might know it, but it's like barely evading me. Hold on, I gotta look it up.
Before your time. I think it's
Kingsman. Yeah.
some old Saturday Night Live.
Oh my god! It is. I do remember that. No, it was just literally their heads just like turned into cones.
Yeah.
Not like their whole face and everything, just like
Yeah.
their foreheads and everything.
Yeah.
They're like the fucking thumb people before they were the thumb people from fucking Spy Kids.
Hey, Rag.
Yeah.
Aren't you like super young? I'm pretty sure you're like super young, right?
No. No.
You're like
Man,
you're
oh,
saying
man,
like before your
I'm
time.
very immature for my age. But yeah, I'm probably one of the oldest Total War YouTubers that's out there. I'm trying to think if there's one that is older than me. I don't think so.
Fucking-
I don't think so.
You're not that old. Mercy the Mat's probably older than you are.
No, I don't think so. I think I've got like at least.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I'm older than Mercy. Like probably even.
Nah, Mercy's like 70, dude.
Oh yeah, well there you go.
Easily.
Flint says, "You, me, and
He's an old
Wyvern,
one.
us dinosaurs." Yeah, I think I'm actually like even like a little bit older than Flint and Wyvern. Like I think like we're pretty close, but I think I'm a little bit older.
Oh, thought you were a young kiddo.
Yeah.
Thought you were like in your 40s, you know.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I'm very immature for my age.
You're still your prime now.
Yeah, he's talking like he is like 65.
Yeah, back in my day, you know.
Back in my day, I remember when Nixon was president, right after Johnson.
Yeah.
I actually could
Served in
imagine
World War
Rack
II.
saying that.
Oh, we ate shit on a shingle. It was great. you wouldn't know.
Jarvis, clip that.
What is a Jarvis, young whippersnapper?
All these battles are just so messy. It's such a
Yeah, who would have thought
stuff.
that the Beastmen would have messy battles? That's weird, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Flint
it's
says
not
my kid is
weird, it
starting
just
high
doesn't mean
school.
I wanted.
F&A
Your
agent. That's wild.
Unger herd have 30 melee defense. What are you on about? Of course they're gonna die. They have 15 armor. 15.
Justice!
It's a
I
lot
think
of
it's a
armor.
problem. You can't call it
Why
plot
don't
armor
they
either,
auto-resolve? Well... Sending naked goatman into battle
I
with
feel
nothing
like,
but
though,
sticks
this is
and
like-
axes.
On brand for Aenyseus that he likes to play with he likes to pick the factions that don't auto-resolve well. What was wasn't there another campaign that we were playing recently or I mean not recently, but
What campaign is it? Like, this is generally just my experience.
Yeah, I was about to
You're
say.
like, this is cool, it's probably useful for the campaign, so, you know, at least someone is fighting something, and then, oh wait, I'm gonna fight everything, because everybody's gonna auto-resolve everything.
Yeah, of course I'm Gromel, you know. It's like, you have to click the button. It's what he does. It's what he's built for. Like, CA literally made him so you could auto-resolve battles. That's why I'm very convinced of this. They were literally just, that was the whole idea. Let's make a dwarf who buffs like the most basic unit out the wazoo with all the stats that are perfect for auto-resolve, you know? There has to be a guy at CA who knows how I think.
And somehow that's it, guys. The whole army is gone, the second army lost it. Woohoo! I'll take
Close.
it. I don't understand this faction. I just keep throwing them at them, and just at some point I get all army losses. I'll take it.
Hey man, look at that! You actually won this. I mean, that is in and on itself actually an achievement with all the Shadow Warriors and all that in there.
The Shadow Warriors are ass, yeah. I
Like
tried
no
to-
joke.
I
That
tried
was a
to poke them
really
down, and
dangerous enemy you took on there. To be
Yeah.
honest.
I tried to bog them all down. I knew I was going to die if I didn't bog them all down. The two of them kept running away.
Yeah.
But,
Exactly.
and again, I didn't lose any units somehow. What do? I need replenishment.
De slachthorenstam.
I want to figure out a way to
I'm
do
putting
it.
it in Dutch. Oh, that's horrible. I hate it.
I know what you're talking about.
I'm such a big fan of my own language.
What is your own language?
Dutch.
I was gonna say, was it Dutch?
Yeah, it was Dutch, yeah.
I
Somewhere between like
translated.
Swedish and German, right?
I translated the name of the Slaughterhorn tribe into Dutch, like in a one-on-one translation, and it sounds absolutely stupid when you say it.
Dutch is more a mix of German, English, and French.
no Mexican.
Oh,
Yeah.
not bad.
If you look at like the name for Rags thing would be De Zusjes van het Avondlicht, which is like it sounds like a children's book or some stuff like that.
I don't know. You say that deep enough with a real gravelly accent, you'd make it sound like fucking German metal, dude.
Oh,
I mean-
it's that German metal then. It's German metal for kids.
I mean, we kunnen ook Deutsch reden.
How kein Problem mit.
That was a little bit of that was kind of German.
Just
Why
speak your own
grant
local
Nestor
language. I speak
tools of
my own
war?
local language. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah. He's Frisian, I'm Limburgs, which are like regional languages in between Germany and the Netherlands.
They're actually official cultures.
Yeah.
Recognized languages, not dialects.
From back, remember when there were tribes in these areas in Europe? Yeah, we still speak the language of those tribes.
Still.
We were like, we're gonna hold on to that tribal culture for 3,500 years
Yeah, why not?
and just speak that.
Dude, did you know that the American accent is the original British accent?
Here we go again.
Did I know that? Yes, I did.
Do I care about it? No, of course not.
But the original
fucking
British,
me out.
the British accent isn't even like the American accent isn't even the actual British accent, because there was also like German and Dutch influences in there. So like there's so many words in America that I recognize as a Dutch person, and a British person would not understand what you were saying. Like a rucksack is a German word, a Dutch word for rugzak, which just means backpack in Dutch.
Yeah, literally translated.
Yes, things like that.
Or if you play Kingdom Hearts 2, it's another name for Roxas.
Also, I think it's not a British accent. Isn't it more like Welsh, like in between like Wales and like Central English? Not necessarily British. Like it was. I think it was more like Central England.
Was it, dude?
Yeah.
I knew like some like backwoods, like sort of like British thing or something, or Irish or something like that.
Yeah, that's because a lot of the like the British harbors were, they were like on the west coast of Britain, because that's where you leave to the States. So you had all these.
So, we were both right, Rag.
Hillbillies go over there.
Give me my full moon event. Or evil is first of the event. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, you know what, Rag?
Yes, dear.
Let's declare war on these. I've declared war on these.
On which one?
Exiles of Nag for you.
Oh yeah, now that I've already killed them, now I've already done all the heavy lifting. Here we go.
Yes. Perfect. That's kind of what I was aiming at with that statement. So thank you for picking up on that.
Itching for fresh battle.
Yay, decent incarnation.
I don't know what Dutch do, but like typical Dutch behavior. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds about right.
Everything is typical Dutch behavior. Literally, like if anything happens, it's always our fault. I recently learned that the whole situation in Taiwan is kind of our fault, because apparently it was a Dutch trading port at some point, and we were the ones who were like, let's bring some native Chinese in there because we at least speak their language. And then they started beefing with each other, and then
just a little bit.
Is it just like you're the guys that have like the best intentions? You're like, oh, let's bring
No.
people over here. Oh, it's gonna be great.
no, we were more the
trading,
guys that
you
were
like the
like,
money.
hey, you have stuff and we want the stuff, so we're gonna call it a trading port, but we're kind of just gonna occupy it and ship it back home. That's kind of more the kind of people that we were.
When it comes
Yeah.
to money, we don't want the blood on our hands, but we're happy to tell others to get
And we
blood
were
on
smart
their
about
hands.
it. We called them companies instead of like doing it out of the state. So if shit hit the fan, we could say, no, this wasn't us. It was just a trading company. You know, we didn't actually had anything to do with
Never
that.
wanted this to happen.
Yeah.
We're
Always
so
your
sorry to
fault,
hear
but yet
about
I never. Oh, sorry.
Yes. No, go on.
I'm just mumbling as well. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's always your fault, yet I never hear anybody be like, oh yeah, the Dutch did that in any like major conflict about talking about shit ever.
No, I know.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
if you
just
go
American.
400 years back, I guarantee you there's some sort of some guy called Jan Kuit or something who started it all.
Fucking Dutch shadow government over here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Dutch.
It's actually kind of funny.
The trading, like the Dutch trading company, like pretty much running the world there for a while, 400 years ago.
Yeah, the funny part is about 60% of the Dutch trading company wasn't actually Dutch. It was like
Awaiting
Swedes and Danes and North Germans and even British.
Oh, really?
Some Belgians, some Northern French. They all joined up and they sailed under the Dutch trading company flag because that means they could get resupplied at all the trading ports they had. But actually, most of them weren't actually Dutch. While about 40% was actually Dutch, but not more than that. So I always think it's funny.
This is gonna sound weird, but did the Dutch have anything to do with nuclear bombs?
Not really, actually.
No.
One of the few things we were not good at, I guess.
I was gonna say you guys are literally the Shadow Wizard money game.
Actually, were we?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Let's look up the Manhattan Project, see if there were any Dutchies in there. Probably not.
Yeah, I mean,
Shadow Wizard money
try as
game
an engineer,
of
but
casting spells.
I would be also pretty sure if there would be any Dutch included in that, then our history books would have been screaming about it, raving about it.
I mean, if you really want to go conspiracy theory on this, right? Manhattan, the Manhattan Project is named after Manhattan, you know, and Manhattan was initially a Dutch colony. So when you think about it,
Oh, there you go. It's all adding up.
there's always a way to loop it back to the Dutch in a way.
An appropriate moment to say la di da right now.
No,
He asked about it.
I think he's hit it. I think that sounds about right.
The la di da moment, yeah. Yeah.
When we do the rag campaign, rag, we gotta name our
actually,
guys.
If you want to know the actual truth about it, Samuel Goldsmith, who was the scientific director of the Manhattan Project at the time, he was a Dutch guy, Loki. His name was Samuel Goldsmith. Actually.
Goldsmith.
Sure.
Mr. Goldsmith.
But then again, I think he also kind of was like a part French or something, or German, I don't know. Or something about
German
it.
would be it.
I know he studied at the same university that I studied at, in Leiden.
Oh, yeah,
that's the only reason why I knew it.
You were behind it all along. Go to jail.
Well, he's kind of only the director, you know. It's only like the scientific director, so
it's not bad.
His only job was to hire the scientists who did invent it. So didn't really actually.
Who did the thing?
Yeah, didn't actually really do shit.
You know what? I bet it was actually also really Rag's plan in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe.
Okay, so all my money is gone again. I had 50k lying around, and I was like,
sounds like something I'd be interested in.
Good items.
Master of Runecraft.
Imagine Rag as a president. He comes up to the when he's just like, people asking a million questions. He just goes, like, "Are you responsible for this? Are you responsible for that?" Maybe. And he just leaves.
Do you think I can take on the Hmong Norskins with mostly a minor stack, but also some Regiment of Renown and some Grudge settler units?
I'm trying to figure out what you guys are playing.
Let's take a quick look.
What we're playing?
Yeah.
What game, you mean?
Yeah.
Like, what the stream?
I was about to say, oh my god, he's like,
wow, this guy.
Not even a fan, and he's like already dissing you, Rag.
Yeah. Oh man,
let me down.
I think it's time to go for you, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Have a good time. Have a good night.
No, you're playing. You gotta be playing like a modded version of like fucking not War Tales, fucking what's it called, Bannerlord?
No, Warhammer. Total War.
Damn it.
Total War Warhammer 3.
That was gonna be like my first get.
The Ultimate Edition online.
Okay. I'm surprised that you don't know that a man plays this game, you know. This is where Rag...
I mean, Rag is kind of more of a War Tales streamer nowadays, I guess, right? It's
yeah,
like,
I guess it's coming
No,
to
no,
that
he also
a little
plays
bit.
Warhammer.
Got more of a. I guess he's kind of got a. I bet you have more viewers on that
A
than
lot
on
more.
Warhammer.
Yeah, it's like it's crazy how much more viewership over there. But anyway.
This is
Oh, it
actually.
makes-
I
oh,
mean,
it
like
makes
not
sense.
so much like the streams sometimes like the streams get a lot of viewership like when the DLCs drop and everything. Plus like the streams, like when I'm doing not a lot of people do the extreme difficulty in War Tales for streams. So when I do the extreme difficulty streams, they do pretty well usually.
That is
like,
interesting to watch.
but the videos get like not all of them do really well, but like a lot of them do much better than my Total War content. Like I think like Total War content, it's so saturated. Like there's probably like 1,000 Total War YouTubers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's and
True.
not to mention too
Comparatively.
like this channel, like the way that it started out with the Let's Plays and everything, kind of has the algorithm trained to not really send out a lot of impressions. They're like, okay, this guy's only going to get like 50 views on a video, so
Yeah,
we're not
I
going to send out
noticed.
a lot of impressions, right?
Yeah.
It kind of like I don't know. I have some ideas for trying to rehabilitate the channel, but I mean it's not going to be an easy
Probably
task.
kind of impossible, to be honest.
Yeah.
No matter what you do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now,
It's
you
weird.
see-
Like every once in a while, like a video will get like a little bit of traction, but it usually like fades within like a couple of days.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to get really good at editing.
Yeah, I
have this.
editing's fun.
Malekith
Editing's
is
sort
actually
of-
be kind of annoying, by the way. He's like just running around in circles, making it kind of difficult for me to actually kill him.
You're gonna send your second army over there, right?
Well, I had a Grudge Settler army that he just killed because I like it. It was like 11 of my units against a almost full shade stack again, and Malekith. I didn't even like want to fight that. But I mean, he's damaged. I can easily kill him. He just keeps running. But yeah, I'll take the miners with me. Let's do it. Let's do some miners.
I eventually had this idea. I don't know if you ever heard like this song where it's just like basically a dude fucking rapidly rapping in metal.
No.
Like in like a screamo voice, but it sounds like he's just fucking flailing around like tinfoil, so it's like
Why do you waste energy?
That does not sound like something I would usually spend my time on, to be honest.
Yeah, thanks. I'm happy I didn't have to say that way.
Oh my gosh.
But continue
like-
the story.
but it's
I'm
like
hanging,
the
I'm hanging
fucking-
at your lips right now.
Wait, is he asking me to continue the story?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. But I'm thinking like for like the rat campaign and like fucking
Enjoy the respite.
War Tales, because I want to do like an all rat thing.
Yeah.
With like rag.
Wait, do you
And
guys
I
play
thought
War
it-
Tales together?
We
I want to.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
We're planning a campaign, like a War Tales playthrough, where we're just going to like basically try and do like a Skaven themed thing, where we just like recruit like rats, a whole bunch of rats, and just see how far we can get in the game with a legion of plague rats and what are the other ones? Mole rats. Is there a third type of rat in the game? I can't remember.
No.
No, it's just the two.
There's plague rats and mole rats.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it should be interesting. I was mucking around a little bit and just trying to figure out how to go about it. But it looks like it'll be fun. It looks like it'll be interesting.
If you could like play the first 10 seconds of the latest video I put in Meat Hall,
Mm-hmm.
and just imagine that like sound over like sped up footage of like some dude in War Tales just getting fucking overrun by rats, just like each turn of rats. and then eventually just changing to like a full,
I
changing
was-
into a video of
yeah.
like a full skating from Warhammer.
You have actually cleared out a fair bit there, Mr. Beastman.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
I'm
Not too
working
bad
there.
indeed. Yeah, if this is actually pretty sweet. If you guys can get me that territory once the growth is done in the Witchwood, and I can just settle this at some point, then it's pretty easy, you know? Because I can now, once Malekith is dead, I can just go north, clear out Valkia and Mung, and that's it really. Campaign 1.
So what I'm currently just doing is whenever I see the opportunity, I use the momentum
Momentum?
movement range, and then I just
Yeah.
take
Yeah.
2 settlements in 1 turn.
Is that still like I remember in Warhammer 2 they were doing like Legend, and like the Legend clones were like doing the like you just keep going with the momentum, you can keep getting it to trigger
I
again and
think you can
again.
do that, but that would mean I would have to fight every battle. As it stands with the current army. and
Isn't
such,
that
or-
isn't that what you've been doing? Is fighting every battle? I feel like
No, only every other battle so far. Just imagine if I did every battle.
wow,
Yeah, man.
fancy.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, no, so far I've just auto-resolved like some major settlements and made me... And now I have to re-recruit my army.
Recruit. I love that word.
Yeah, re-recruit. Yeah. So need to check. I think it's correct, right? Re-recruit. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
when you have to build
works.
some bills to a guy named Bill.
Yeah.
You recruited again. Yeah.
I don't know. You're Dutch anyway, so I mean all your words are made up.
You know
so.
what? I think I'm actually gonna take the apprentice this time because I need more money, and I think my army is well strong enough to deal with a half Malek. Ooh, okay, it made a big difference. Holy crap!
Well, yeah.
It's no bother.
That was actually that actually made more of a difference than I thought it was gonna make. Not gonna lie.
Forward.
Ah well, you know what can you do?
What's this banner? Oh, hello, banner.
But singing back in Chicago.
Oh boy. Really pushing for that karaoke stream, eh?
Yeah.
Yeti.
I would
Probably have a look at the items as well. Got a bunch of items, nothing equipped.
Genius player.
Have a word of spite someone. There you go.
We fight for the forest.
The stream is sponsored by the Kitty Shadow Government.
They cannot remain a threat.
Stream sponsored by the bro who does bro things.
What are you talking about, Flynn? I did a hot tub stream. It was
Area
glorious.
emissaries. The world roots grow once more.
Much better to just get money right.
I don't know.
I didn't manage to see him.
There's a lot
Sorry,
of lot of resources in these territories. My trade empire is gonna depend on this. I've got carved obsidian back here. I've got salts. I don't know if I can part with those.
Duty, adventure.
Do we even go into team 1? Can we just declare war on each other? Otherwise, just, take it the hard way.
Really?
I mean, just suggest,
I have an idea. Let's say we kill Rathok Spire, so the exiles are dead, and I'll kill Malekith, and then we call it a day for today. Is that an idea?
Yeah, my plan was also just to run through to Karakar.
Sure, whatever.
Yeah, it feels like a perfect, like, we would have
Little
cleaned up
camp.
basically the entire north if we did that.
Yeah, this went smooth like butter today. I mean, like,
Yeah.
we're all kind of in the same area, so it's,
Yeah, you got like you take care of each other's problems,
Yeah.
really. Because like with Malekith gone, you've taken out the exiles, and Aenyseus has basically wiped out the Dark Elves.
yeah, like I don't have to worry about my northern flank. Just
Yeah,
kind of.
me not at the south. I
Yeah.
can now I can go full ham on Valkia and the Norskins. Like usually you have to keep defending against this everything in the south. But yeah, it was actually
The
super easy.
Sisters of Twilight.
This may have been a little bit too easy, this campaign, the way we've set this up.
I don't know. It's been so long
But
since I
it's
played Warhammer. I'm just kind of down for an easy.
True,
easy
we
go
have
of it.
all been kind of out of the loop, to be honest, including me.
I wasn't. I'm a total expert. I know always what I'm doing. I have to say,
And
I did-
humble as
I did
well.
some-
Very, you
I did
know.
some dicey battles. You can say whatever you want about those. Very,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Nothing,
a lot of casualties on your end. I feel
Hit
like.
the button. Sorry.
I'm still moving an army,
Well,
and
you should have moved them sooner.
No, I can't force march this.
Well, you can also not hide the army so we can see it. Then we know what you're doing.
I'm at Slaver's Point. I'm making an army. I need to hide it because otherwise I'm too scared to recruit anything.
How the hell did you get all the way to Slaver's Point that fast? Holy crap.
Yeah, double movement whenever I need it.
Oh my god,
But-
everything there is completely wrecked as well. Jeez Louise.
Yeah. Oh, work it here.
Nice.
Hey, you trying to do a fucking New
I
York
think it-
accent here?
I think in 2 turns I'll get to current car and have it destroyed.
That's would be pretty good.
No.
Yes.
Oh boy. Well, you got ambushed. Well. Too easy, eh, Mr. Expert?
Oh no! This is the worst timing. Wait, okay, let's see. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Oh, really?
He's
We're
standing there in force march in your
Yeah.
territory,
Yep.
artritting away. What do you want
Yep.
Does
about?
he have the?
Yep.
He doesn't have the Sword of Cain, does he?
No,
It's just
no,
weird.
no,
The
no.
animation under him looked kind of. I guess that's his,
No,
the
that's
attrition.
my chaos.
Uh,
That's just the attrition.
uh.
No, but what happened? I ambushed him,
Mm-hmm.
but I would lose the ambush. So I wasn't sure if I would be spotted if I would not have attacked him. But luckily it didn't end my ambush.
Why did you run away then?
Because I need to recruit.
Oh.
I just disbanded a whole bunch of my army to recruit finally some medium tier units.
Medium armies? Sugar, I can't reach this spire this
Let's
turn.
go.
That's fine.
The next
Right.
one's dead.
The altar of the flat
Campaign.
elves have been given back to me.
It's just stupid.
Bring me
In
battle.
all honesty, this is usually how my Gromby campaigns go, though. This is
No,
like
no, this is-
Gromby is one of the easiest, for sure, one of the easiest lords in the like
No,
faction in
I'm
the game.
talking about just overall. This campaign is just being
Merge with shadow.
death and decay everywhere.
Oh yeah. Shit's on fire.
This,
Absolutely.
Sounds about right for the wood elves. You know.
Why do we live in the woods? Everything's on fire.
You're living in wood, sir.
No one told us wood is flammable.
Yeah, exactly.
Ambush.
Should not have been pouring all that that gasoline everywhere. You know.
I really want to fight a battle, but I need to fight a battle. I'm not going to do that today. I'm really. This is going to be the worst battle of them all because
Exactly.
it's going to be with Elite and Iron there.
So
Okay.
You gotta pray for California wood
so
elves.
much for putting a nice little cap on the stream.
I was about to say
You know?
just one more little
You know.
spire, and it would have looked so good
I
on
know.
the thumbnail on the print screen.
Oh,
Aenyseus
boy.
wants
Okay.
to.
You guys are forcing my hand.
Can you auto resolve it?
No, it's fine.
Wait, you're recording a
Well,
video?
players watching a
You let me in
full-screen
here?
video. cutscene.
We're
What's
streaming
going on
right
here?
now. I'm streaming on my
Yes,
on
yes.
my other channel, on the Ragnarok channel.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know how you got past security. I'm gonna have to have a little sit down with
Yeah,
Warren,
man,
see what
exactly.
what's going on.
Wait,
It's,
what video? What video are you watching?
Huh?
Other players watching a full-screen video or cutscene.
Yeah, I have that as well.
What? Who's
What are
gonna?
you doing?
You.
guys?
Me? Really?
Yeah, it's gone now.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Now it's
Stop
back
it.
again.
Really?
Yeah. It's when you disable your user interface. It looks like it. That's apparently when it goes when it does that.
I just hit I just hit K to do the cinematic stream. What was
Yeah.
it?
So when you hit K,
Yeah.
we get a pop up and everything gets blocked, and it says another player is watching a cutscene.
Oh, Whoa.
That's
We can't do anything.
hilarious,
Wow,
though. That's wow, CA doing CA things.
Wow. That's
Love it.
that's pretty wild.
The only thing you do is remove the UI for a second. Like,
Oh,
what
man.
the hell?
This is like
Yeah.
creative assembly magic at its peak.
Look at this. I didn't think you had the cojones to fight this battle. Wow.
Just
Oh my god, you've taught me something now, though. This is information that's really dangerous in my hands.
don't annoy me with it. I will never play campaign with you again.
Oh god.
What have you done? What have you done?
I can only play single player Warhammer from now on. Oh, no. I can't trust you either of you now.
Now I can talk about shows, I can do karaoke, and
Yeah,
I can give you the
because I
cutscene
was
pop-up.
gonna-
Oh my god,
I
yes.
was gonna try and take a screenshot or something.
Oh, you got the
because,
same map,
you
by
know,
the way. It's this map where you can just go here if you want to do that.
No,
Concentrate force.
No, I'm just gonna mash them right where they are.
Sure?
Yeah.
Are you really sure?
What, guys, I have
Yes,
very.
I am sure.
But like this group here is a little isolated, so that's good, at least.
What did we settle on? What I'm gonna have for dinner? A bucket of cheeseburgers?
Something
Does
with
that
a lot of meat in it was kind
Yeah.
of the solution,
Yeah.
and possibly
Maybe
barbecued.
some fried ribs, barbecue
A
ribs.
sausage, a flattened sausage, which is a burger, or a sausage on a stick, which is ribs. Like, so with whatever way you
A
turn it, you're
sausage
basically
on a
gonna have
stick.
a bunch of meat.
I don't know
If
what I'm in
ribs
the
are an
mood
option,
for.
I would definitely go for the ribs. I haven't had ribs in like a year, and I kind of want them. But they're the only place where I can get them here. They're unbelievably expensive for no good reason.
Yeah, like the thing about ribs is like I love ribs, but like because of like the bones, like you're
price,
paying
quantity,
for
yeah.
you're paying for you know a big portion of the weight that you're not even getting to eat.
Yeah,
right?
I agree. And
But
then
they are
like,
done well. They're
Yeah.
delicious. It's so good.
and there is, as I said, there's a place here that gives you a really good portion. It's like a full rib rack kind of,
Yeah.
which is, I think there's like probably 600 actual grams of meat on there, so it's very good. But it's like I think it's like $38 or something,
yeah.
which is insane for takeout or delivery food. I think their rib meal is $38. You do get fries with it, of course,
Yeah.
and I think a drink, but still, I'm like, you're gonna lose this, dude. Actually, like Loki, looking at this, you're probably not gonna win this. They're gonna kite you.
No, they can't kite anywhere. They're going to be stuck in a corner.
Okay.
Oh, the wizard though. Wizard. Let's talk about this. Cast the spell. Cast the spell.
He's 100% going to die if they all target him now. Oh no.
No, wait.
Do you have the Aura of Madness? The Banner of Madness?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's actually not too bad. And these guys are gonna be kind of useless for a bit. I was like, what the hell is that thing? But it's a great eagle just walking. The walking.
Yeah,
I never really noticed
chicken, yeah.
how derpy the walking animation is of the great eagle.
No, it's
Do you need me to mic or something, by the way? Just like, did I hit spectate?
Yeah, he did.
Apparently,
Sorry.
Aenyseus
You
doesn't like
started to
to
get this very
share
bad.
his.
Yeah, I won't do that.
Doesn't like to share his armies. Apparently.
No, I'm used to. No, it's what it also is. I'm used to John in this case.
Usually walk away.
Ah,
Yeah, he moves away.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually when he does a battle, I go get some coffee, make a sandwich, whatever.
Yeah, so I'm just totally used to being on my own when it comes to battle.
Yeah, pretty much.
So it's second nature for me to just.
It's okay. I'm not very important anyway, so no
No,
worries.
you're the cinematic guy.
Yeah, you're the cameraman.
I'm actually
got this.
finally watching the screen.
But I got those shots of those beastmen fighting with staunch line of spears with the white tower guards. The moment you got them in melee, they were actually absolutely boned.
Yeah.
So what do you
that's
guys
what the whole
what do you
idea
guys think? Should I go Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 or Civilization 7, or should I just stick to War Tales for now?
I would stick to War Tales for now and probably get yourself some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 once that comes out.
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
But also, I've heard like they're kind of rushing the game out now because there's a lot of hype, and there was a
hate when they do
leak
that.
on one of the big streamer guys who said that apparently some developer had complained that they were that it wasn't finished at all and that the testers had major issues and they were still gonna try and push it out
really?
anyway.
What game are you
interesting.
talking about now?
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, because there's a big hype right now about Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 because Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was announced and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're like trying to
Yeah.
ride that hype train
Yeah.
to get more sales, and while the game isn't really ready.
Yeah.
So I'd imagine the first 6 months that game's going to be ridden with bugs, from what I could hear.
I don't know, like if I do get it, I don't know if I'm gonna stream it. I might just like play it on my own and then just try and make some like videos on like side quests and things like that.
You
I
could.
don't know.
But I think like the market on that's going to be completely oversaturated.
Yeah, that's what I
and
was
it's
thinking
probably
as
not going to
well.
be a good experience until they smooth it out. So if you wait 6 months,
Mm-hmm.
then the hype's gone, but it'll be a good experience for you, and
Yeah.
you know, you won't be competing
be,
with
like,
like
6 months from now.
5,000 other
Yeah.
big streamers.
6 months from now, you might be able to get like a discount on it as well. Who knows?
Probably, yeah. Probably in the summer sale.
don't
It'll
know.
probably be like
Have you
20 or
guys-
30% off.
There's a game coming that I'm really excited for. It's called The Bustling World. It looks so good. It's sort of like almost
nice.
like it's set in ancient China, but it's sort of like an open world Grand Theft Auto.
Good job, by
type
the way,
game.
Aenyseus. Thank you for fighting this.
Yeah,
Because then we can actually put it in a delicious.
nice little
Spot.
wrap a nice little bow on the
if
campaign.
if I'm correct, I can go for replenishment and then use all the movement boosts and get the 2 settlements in 1 turn. I even.
Wow, damn,
Yeah.
better.
That's why I use my regiment for now.
Yeah.
It might be 1 turn more, but
Oh,
Yeah, but I
here
mean,
we
turns
go.
are fine.
It's always one more turn. Then 3 days later, here we are.
That's the civilization saying that you're using there. Just one more turn.
Warhammer is not as bad as Civilization. Or Stellaris. Stellaris is also bad.
Oh dear God, Stellaris. Yeah, there's always like, you boot it up, and then you're asking yourself, where did my weekend go? Yeah, it's intense.
Yeah.
Selfish rampage.
You wake up, you have a wife and kids.
No.
When did this happen?
No, dude.
You wake up and the wife has divorced you. The kids are already in college.
Serene
That's more kind of the thing. And you're wondering when I started playing this, I was in my 20s. What happened?
There we go. That's what I needed. I gave myself a discount on giving myself more movement speed, so I actually can make it this turn.
It's quite funny. Your grudges go up and down. It's really weird.
Probably because I lost army.
Ah, right. Yes, based on the strength of the army, probably.
I
Yeah.
think as well, yeah. Double that.
By the way, I apologize. I did not know I was interrupting a freaking streaming.
That's all good.
Nothing.
They
You're not
know.
interrupting anything.
Well, I'm not going
We
to judge
chillin'.
that.
We chillin'.
That's Rag's judgment.
And also, have you heard me?
Oh yeah, but you're just one big walking interruption
Yes.
of everything.
Indeed,
Yeah,
I'm a distraction. That's what I am.
yeah, but that's one that we knew that up front.
Yeah, he walked into it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have it any
Okay,
other
so
way.
that's one settlement.
Well, we got a new viewer for the stream. Hello, new viewer.
Nice.
But we got it. It's
What's his name? What's his name? I need to stalk him.
Let's give him away.
Quickly, get
Wait a
his
minute,
IP.
John, you're. Sorry,
Come on, go on.
you're the one viewer that was in the when we were doing the Archer campaign in like freaking Hills. We called you Little John.
Oh, probably.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I do watch his streams occasionally, so there's that.
Show patience, sister.
Yeah, it was a good time. We were joshing around.
Huzzah!
Yeah. Now I am curious, how many likes are on your actually on your stream, Rag? Is it even 10? That's the real question.
There are.
I did the thing, though. I did the thing.
According to the YouTubes, it's 11. So there you go.
It's
Could be
11, it's 12.
You know.
Okay, that's not too bad.
But I did the works. The coast is clear, literally. It's empty. I destroyed 3 factions.
Oh wow. You're a fancy man.
And
And I
Aenyseus
even-
on a warpath.
Well, actually, I destroyed 4 factions because I also went to store a car. Yeah, I'm
All
alright.
right. Well, just one more turn then, so Rag can do the Rothgar Spire, and then
Wrap
we
it
can
up.
save it. And then, if we want, we can continue this. If we're like, nah, this was too easy, we can always do something else in the future.
Yeah.
I could-
I do want to do some dynasties though at some point.
Yeah,
actually.
me too. I want to play like one of the minor factions, and
Sure. I'll just pick whatever's like nearby, so we can actually do some
I
co-op.
was thinking maybe you pick one of the Egyptian factions, and then I want to do like one of the I think it's like, is it Numidia? Like at the they're at the bottom. One of the factions that they start at the bottom of the Nile.
Anamanamasi starts
Yeah.
all the way down there. I don't know how to pronounce it, but
Yeah.
It's too bad it's only...
he is actually really good. He's got archers with like 240 range.
Yeah.
And his economy is absolutely insane. Like they did not balance.
really?
They didn't balance him very well.
Yeah.
Because you kind of stuck in that corner for quite a while, just because there's just a lot of distance to cover. But as long as you stick to the river, you can really quickly expand, and you can kind of afford like 4 or 5 stacks of archers,
Yeah.
and their archers are like literally 230 range compared to like the 160 range of all the other factions. So
I'm so
yeah, they're kind of easy mode,
I'm so
to be
on
honest.
the fence with dynasties, because like I think it's a really underrated Total War. Like the changes like that they made from Pharaoh to dynasties improved
Do
the
you
game
need me to come
a
over
lot.
to the Spire, by the way, before anything else?
I
Or
don't
can
think
you do
so.
that on your
I
own?
should be able to do it on my own.
Okay, can you check real quick? Otherwise, like, I'll do my movement somewhere. I'll start moving north. Because I can be there next turn, if necessary.
I'm gonna lose a Glade Guard.
Ah, that doesn't matter.
Oh,
Glade Guard, Schmade Guard, you know.
A regrettable necessity.
But yeah, I mean, at the same time, like it's good that Creative Assembly has kind of gotten like a wake up call that nobody wants to play those games, and so that they're gonna.
Well, not the way they've made them, at least.
Yeah,
They shall
Because I want to play those games. Just,
Yeah.
you know,
just make them better, you know.
just make them
Make them good.
fun games. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
Make it
like I
fun.
don't know, like the Dynasties is not bad. Like there's some good
No,
aspects. Like
it's highly underrated.
yeah.
the one thing I would say...
If they build out dynasties into an actual fully, like a large map, starting from, let's say, Spain and Morocco with all the Phoenicians and all those kind of folks, and then have like Southern Europe included with the pre-Italians and the Franks, I think that would do really well, to be honest. You would
Yeah.
have a pretty good, like, historical game, in my opinion. But
I would say as well that for me, on the last Total Wars that have been made, the battles in Dynasties have felt the best.
Pharaoh
Yeah.
was bad. Dynasties was good,
The
which is
introduc-
really strange.
And I'm also including Warhammer in this, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
yeah.
Warhammer in
Yeah.
the fields of Dynasties.
Dynasties much better.
It's the I think it's
These
the
are the best
lethality, the way they introduced the
Yeah.
lethality. It kind of like it's sort of like a workaround for like the hit point system, and it actually makes the battles.
It worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. It worked, and also all the terrain, like they've done terrain really well.
Yeah.
Where like you the movement, they slow down to like 30% of movement speed in marshes, and like the high ground has a real impact on accuracy.
Yeah. I just wish the maps were bigger. Like,
Yes.
Yeah, that's
you know what I
what-
mean? Like, it's just like,
almost
fuck,
about-
why are we fighting these battles? Because like the units move pretty quickly for the most part. And
Yeah,
it's
agree.
like,
More maneuvering would have done that game good.
You have a lot of movement speed. No, you do have a lot of movement speed if you plan
Yeah.
it correctly.
Itching
Yeah,
for
but I mean,
fresh
the
battle.
maps are kind of small. The combat maps.
yeah.
compared
Like
to
the-
you got
this-
all these chariots and these archers and these fast-moving skirmishers,
So-
and they kind of can only run into each other.
I think the siege maps are okay. Like the siege maps are an okay size, and like I prefer those siege maps to the Warhammer siege maps any day. Like I think they
Agreed. Yeah, 100%.
I think they actually took the time to like try and represent the historical maps to some degree. Like I don't know how accurate they are, but like I think they at least put in a little bit of effort to try and recreate the cities the way they would have looked historically, and they make more sense defensively. Whereas like some of these Warhammer 3 maps, it's just like a mess. It's like a labyrinth. It's like, okay, like how are you supposed to defend this thing?
They're
Like
half towns, half cities,
Yeah.
and defensive. Like it's bad. It's like who's fighting in a city? Like
Duty,
Yeah.
Adventure.
yeah, I'm not gonna defend. If I can choose, I'm not defending a city in 8 out of 10 scenarios. It's just rarely where it actually makes sense. All right, but maybe we should just save it here. Should I just in case we do want to continue?
I do think so, yeah, because I'm starting to.
Yeah, you had a long day. That's why I'm saying it.
Yeah. I went up north again, and
Yeah, I
be
had
up
a
north.
couple
I
hour
drove
drive.
like 4 hours today. And I'm getting done.
Okay.
Give them drive more actually.
Boys, thank you
Cool.
so much for doing this, man. I appreciate it. This was
Yeah,
good fun. I almost forgot how much I miss the old Warhammers. Yeah, we'll have to do
right.
it again.
From the hangouts of it, yeah.
Flint says, it feels like you guys just started. I know, right? It flew by.
Yeah, but also the one big difference is for us is now closing into midnight, and for you guys, like, the evening start. Let's get this one going.
Well, I mean, this is like
Literally
my
5 o'clock where I am.
5 o'clock for me, but I mean, it's basically like my morning still. My day's just getting started.
It's scrambled.
I have like the worst sleep schedule. I know Annie has struggled with his sleep schedule, but like I'm like, yeah, that sounds very familiar to my life. Up
No,
all
mine
hours
is
and
very
everything.
good right now. I
That's
have to say.
awesome. That's good to hear,
I made a
man.
very ginormous twist.
Yeah.
It was good, right?
Good. Well,
Yeah.
gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your day. Flint, thanks for hanging out with us. Combo, thanks for popping in. Surprise guest.
Absolutely.
We'll do this
A celebrity
again
guest.
sometime soon. Yeah, right. All right, boys. Have a great day.
Gracious dreams.
Have a good one, guys.
All right.
Or a good front string.
And we should
guys.
just give me a note if you want to do dynasties.
Yeah, we'll talk.
You know.
My schedule is up and down, like it changes every week. So yeah, we'll try and iron out a time that works for both of us and play some dynasties. Looking
man.
forward to it.
Just don't try mornings. Just don't try mornings. Just
Yeah.
Like
that's fine.
the only thing, like the mornings is it's usually better if I'm up the night before. Like if we start like really early and I'm up at the night before. If I try to like do it like in the morning, like sometimes like I don't always get to bed when I want to, and then like I can't get my ass out of bed in the morning kind of thing. But yeah, like if I've got the midnight candles burning, then it would be okay to start in the mornings. It's just a matter of planning the right time to do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, have a good evening.
Yeah, you too.
Have a good meal.
evening.
And then
Later.
talk to you next time.
All right. Take care, boys.
Cheers.
Bye.